once again to Wicked Wins, episode 14. I'm surprised, 14 episodes and I haven't managed to kill one of you assholes. Maybe tonight is the night.
You've almost killed me multiple times.
I have, but almost isn't good enough. Well, where are you all? You're definitely not, well, you're in the city, but not quite on the city. No one remembers?
We're about to be in a boss fight in the temple to try and grab the scroll plus whatever else for the ritual.
Okay.
Yeah, we went through the Underdark Market, and then we purchased some maps, and we were traversing the terrain, and then we ended up in the temple.
You did indeed.
Got past their magical lock.
Oh yeah, the Sin's Lock is what I'm calling it.
The Sin Lock, yep. And you could see inside into a room filled with ghouly ghouls.
Oh, I remember it being treasure. It was like a bunch of treasure.
No treasure.
Magical items.
No. This was the thing that you dreamed about while you were unconscious and you're bleeding to death.
When we walked in, we leveled up.
It wasn't ghoul-shaped platinum busts.
Right.
Sadly not. What it is instead is time to roll up some initiative. That's what it is.
Oh, they ran. I was like, what's my move?
I gotta roll up some ghouly ghoul initiatives.
What do we know about ghouls?
They can paralyze you.
Yeah. That's the scariest thing. It hurts. Because then you can't defend yourself.
That's, as they call it, the killer app.
I don't think they call it that.
They do.
What the hell rolled a 32?
Felix.
Tabs.
Somebody over here min-maxing on his fucking bullshit.
Hey man, that's what spellcasters should do.
Yeah, it's fair. It is fair.
All right. Well, Felix, you are up first, and Rusty has identified to all of you that there are ghouls in the hall.
Is this accurate? I only have 2 spell points, so I know I was being piloted for the last session.
There was no last session.
Oh.
Means the session before that.
The session where I wasn't there.
You did cast some spells, but I can't remember what.
Nothing was cast that took away from spell points.
Oh, did we rest in between now and
There has not been a rest yet.
Oh,
We did.
so
We went and locked up that room and something came in the night.
Oh yeah, I may not have hit your rest macro in between there. That may be
we
what's
didn't get
missing.
like a full.
Okay, so I should be full then?
You should be full. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me
So I
just
got off the
quickly...
map
Was that
Take a
while I
nap.
was gone too?
No. You were there for the Sindor. I know that much.
Yeah, but remember that was the session I was like late to because I was like coming home from training, so I just didn't know if that rest happened earlier in the day.
The rest was right before we went into the village.
The market.
Yeah.
Yeah, the market.
Yeah.
Yeah, I came in right as you guys went into the market, so I think I need to do mine as well.
Hold on, because I need to make sure that spells were used to get through the door.
Yeah, what did I use to get
Oh,
through
yeah.
the door? Anything that
Actually,
used spell points?
I have some of the spells, but not all of them. We use Grease, Beguiling Touch, Ant Haul, Acid Splash, Sleep, and I don't know what the other 2
Okay.
were.
I
I
think
don't know what we used for Envy or Pride.
I did not have them down.
And
I was just
Tongues
marking
was
them
used
off.
for the village, or for the market.
Yeah.
Did we use Disguise Self for one of them? I forget. Or
That
no.
might have been Envy or Pride. I don't know.
So I heard a beguiling touch. That's me. So I removed one.
Yeah, you
Beguiling
used a
touch.
beguiling touch.
Grease,
I don't have grease
Handball.
prepared.
You didn't use grease.
handhaul, acid splash, and sleep were used for sure.
I don't have sleep prepared either, so it's a Luna thing, I think.
Pride and envy,
I
I
do
didn't
have that
though.
prepared, so yeah, sleep must have been mine.
Yeah.
I don't know what those two were.
I feel like looking at your existing spell points, Luna, you look like you're at about the right spell points, right? Because you're 7 out of 10.
I just like never use spell points because I'm always hexing, and a sleep would have just been 1 spell point.
Okay, so that only puts you 1 off. Where did the tongues? Well, who did the tongues?
That I don't have.
Or some kind of somebody was able to, or maybe it was comprehend languages.
Comprehend languages, yes, that
Okay.
I do have. So that could have been me. So
Okay.
that would be 2 spell points.
Yes, that would add up.
Okay.
Because in the before you rested, you would have had almost no spell points.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Owl's Wisdom on Silvio.
Okay. Cool. Higram.
Where are the ghouls?
They're inside of that room.
Alright, so I'm gonna run here? Don't think.
No, this room over here.
Oh, I went the wrong way. That makes sense.
You went the wrong way. You can undo that and go the right way.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Since
going the
Rusty
right
is pointing in the right direction.
It's like, no,
He's
no,
retreating.
that way.
Follow.
way. There's so many ghouls, guys. I'm gonna keep everybody alive. I'm
They
assuming other
spooks
people
me.
probably want to be able to get in this room. If I go here, can they get in at an angle past me?
They could like try to squeeze past you, but it would require an acrobatics.
Alright, so I'm gonna go here then.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna attack them.
Yep.
Wolf is gonna attack him first. Probably didn't confirm.
Hang on, I gotta get found to the bottom. That does not confirm. They are not that weak.
Then he's gonna give him the bites. I mean, yeah. Did it knock him down?
That will... Please hold. That will succeed at dropping him to the floor.
That's what he gets. And then I'm gonna give him the chops. He's laying down.
He is laying down, and that will be enough because he's also flat-footed.
Yeah, I did it.
Ouch. Yeah, you will crush the head of this thing as it, or crush the chest of this thing as you knock it to the ground. And it is dead, but while you are knocking it, can I get you to give me a fortitude save?
I can. Fort save.
Yeah, as you burst in and you crush it, a vile stench comes up from its remains, and you are sickened.
That's minus 2 to like everything, I think?
Yes. There should be a condition for it on your sheet. And you are sickened for 8 minutes.
Jesus.
That is a long fucking time. And it is at this point that it will be Silvio's turn.
Alright, I'm moving, and then up. What is going on?
There, I made myself sickened.
Thank you.
Oh, it automatically does it.
Yeah, it takes care of it all for you.
It hits your reflex damage?
Yes.
What? Motherfucker. It's not. Do you have any tricks that can undo that? You got a lot of tricks. Well, it's not going to interfere with anything, Sylvia.
Okay. Yeah, I move in. I shoot the one down here.
All right, give me this shot.
Hold up, I gotta turn off flurry real quick. Because sadly, I cannot flurry.
You cannot flurry. That, with them being flat-footed, will hit.
Is he within 30 feet?
He is certainly within 30 feet, it looks
Yes.
like. Yup. Ouch. You make a big hole in this thing's chest. And that's gonna take us to Rusty.
Yeah, I'm thinking about where I want to
Change up
move.
which track we're playing here.
Oop, not there. Alright, so there's 20 feet.
I'm alone in the dark.
Oh, there's so many of them. Well, I can't really see two. There's not much I can do. So I'm just going to hold an action to attack them if they...
Okay, so you're going to ready an attack for if one of them comes into melee.
Yeah.
All right, well, here we go, because one of them is coming up here. I'll get right up there next to Higram. The next one is going to... Does it have line to charge? It does, and it is going to charge Rusty.
Ow.
Rusty, you get your ready to attack before it gets to attack you.
Cool.
That is a 15 with the charge. That is still not enough to hit.
Ugh.
It will take a swing. Oh, I don't think that does anything. Does a 12 hit?
I don't believe so.
All right, let's go to the next guy. Guy down here is also going to... This one's going to charge at Silvio, since he arrowed him.
Sorted. Arrowed.
Oh, God. Oh, does an 8 hit Silvio by chance? Sorry, 10 because of the charge.
No.
Okay. Luna.
Oh, Mark, I can...
Move your mic up, woman.
Just talking quiet, okay? But I have kids throwing fits in the background, so I'm like trying not to. I am going to evil eye this one.
Oh, you moved in. Okay. I didn't see your movement. It did not catch up. So you're like, I'm going to evil eye this one. And I was like, but you're not there yet.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm doing for its attacks.
All right. It is... Why is this the time I roll high? It's not evil-eyed. I want
Well,
that
it
for an
is
attack.
for one round.
Sorry,
It is
yeah.
for one round. Yeah.
This shit's OP, man.
I agree, especially because you can cackle, and it extends all of them.
Witches are good, man.
That's gonna take us to the next of these things. And it's gonna come up and then come over to here, and they're gonna get all around Higram. Felix.
It's a party.
Let me cast Steve's favorite spell. And I'm
What?
gonna move on. And...
I hate that spell. It's so busted.
What's going on, guys? And that's it.
Well, it's
What?
not busted for a wizard. It's busted when you give it to, like, melee classes that are just like, can't touch this.
Wait, I'm not going to read all this. What does it do?
It basically gives you duplicates of yourself, and
Free
those
of me.
duplicates can't be... Those duplicates can get hit instead of you.
Okay.
Higram.
I'm gonna... They're not overly smart, so the one that's evil eye probably isn't gonna go attacking somebody else. So I'm gonna attack this guy here.
Okay.
The one to my left.
Yep.
Well, first,
That will miss.
Damn.
Now that they get their full AC.
I missed completely.
Yeah, you did. Just flailing around all over the place.
Did all I could.
Silvio.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I have the thing where I can shoot with bows and melee, no issue. So I'll
Okay.
just do my normal flurry on this thing in front of me.
Yep.
So attack number 1.
That is a hit. Oh,
Whoa.
yeah. And you will blow off its leg and it will flop down to the ground, but it will not move after that.
Okay. And I'll take my second attack on the other one.
Which one?
Oh, I think the evil eye one is.
All right,
probably-
yeah, you can hit the evil eye one.
Yeah.
That will miss.
It's a 14.
That's still a miss.
Yeah.
Rustolium.
Yes. I believe I'm going to attack. Oh, this is I haven't played in like several weeks, so I forget how some of these abilities work. So give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so I use studied combat.
Yep.
I think.
You can use a move action to studied combat.
Is that I forget to check if that's a check or not.
No, not that I that is a hold on.
No, wait, yeah. No, wait, no.
No, you just do it.
So,
You declare
do
what
it.
you're studying.
Yeah, so I'm going to study. I think I've asked this before, but because they're all the same creature, does studying one study all of them?
No, you technically study the one.
I studied the one. I'll
Yes.
study the evil-eyed one then.
Okay.
So that's my move action, and then I get to attack it.
That will certainly hit. Ooh.
And then I also
That's
get
a
to.
big stab into its shoulder.
Then I get to do my studied strike since I hit it.
Yes.
I believe.
That is an additional D6 of damage.
I always roll a 1 on this stupid thing. All right, that's all.
All right. And that will take us to the ghoulies. The first one on Higram. Ugh, that is a terrible first attack. Unless by some chance not a 7, a 10 hits you.
Nope.
All
Which
right.
one is attacking me?
The one to the bottom left of you.
All right. I'm gonna use.
Oh, that's right. You get this fucking thing.
And I'm gonna go into space.
Yep.
We're buddies now.
I am the
Hang out with
captain
him.
now.
All right, it gets penalties to attack you, right?
No, anybody but me.
Okay, so it misses with its second attack because it was worse than the first attack, and its third attack. Oh my god. Does a 14 hit?
Nope.
All right. The other one, the one that is evil-eyed. It is going to step over and try to.
So it gets an attack of opportunity from me.
It's
So
5 foot stepping.
Oh. This is smart enough to 5 foot step. Get out of here.
They do know how to 5 foot step. They have a high int and a high wisdom.
Oh, that's right. These aren't stupid undead.
No, they're going to try to attack Silvio. They don't understand how Silvio is able to use this bow and melee, at the very least. But oh my god, dice, please! I just want to hit one character. Just let me hit one character. That's all I'm asking. No? Okay.
No.
Oh my god, I can't roll higher than a 10 for attack rolls. The other Gasty is dead.
You're saving up all the good rolls for the boss.
And that'll be Luna.
Okay, so I'll do the move action as the cackle now so that I'm not like extending 2 and making it a little bit grayer. So move action cackling the one that's already up, and then I will evil eye this one. Is this the one that he's like underneath, or is it this one that he's underneath?
He's underneath this one.
Okay, so the one he's underneath, I'm going to try to evil eye for AC.
Okay. Drop another evil eye on him, and I bet he makes the save.
Well,
No, he
they
does
always
not.
make
Okay.
the-
Nope,
I
he
was
did
looking-
not make it this time.
I've never seen an enemy.
That is a
not make
9.
it.
He rolled a 9 on that, so.
So there's that, so you can see how many
Yep.
rounds.
And then you can cackle. They're going to be dead long before that round tracker matters. All right.
Wait, are these ghouls undead?
Yeah.
They're immune to mind affecting effects.
Yeah.
No.
No?
Oh.
Oh.
No.
So intelligent?
They're intelligent undead.
Oh, I thought undead subtype just gave you immunity.
No.
Huh.
Undead subtype does not. You have to have the undead traits thing. These do
They're
not
like,
have the
you're
undead
really
traits.
Dumb undead.
Oh,
Right.
You
good
have
to
no
know.
mind to affect.
Good to know.
What do we want? Brains. When do we want it?
I'm gonna double check
Brains.
that now that you're asking it though, but I remember that not being the case.
Okay, well, if that is the case and it happens that we're wrong, then I would change what I'm doing this round.
No, by default, mind affecting is not on list. They're immune to bleed, death effects, disease, paralysis, poison, sleep, and stunning. That's what they're... Oh, no, they are immune to all mind affecting.
Huh.
All right,
I
well,
thought so,
let's get rid of these.
They're
But they're not. They're not dumb undead.
well, I mean,
They
because
have a
they're just
mind.
dead, I guess.
Like, I disagree with this on a fundamental level, but we're going to go with raw right now.
Sorry, Luna.
Okay, so what I'm going to do...
Yeah, you can change what you're doing.
Instead, then I have to remember which one of these can work against... I don't think I want to... I mean, what the hell? I don't think misfortune is mind affecting. So then I would have just gone after that same one, but then done misfortune, because that's not mind affecting.
Okay, that's fine. So it will be misfortuned.
Okay.
And then I need... I'm going to remember this now before I forget. I need Silvio and Rusty and the Wolf and Luna to all give me fortitude saves.
Ooh. Suckers.
Oh, sweet.
Come on, roll high for once.
Super sick.
All right, those of you who got less than a 15, so that's Pavan and Luna, are going to get 10 minutes of sickening.
Holy
Yep.
shit.
Yeah.
What is this from? Like, do I see them gagging? Is it like a smell or something?
These things smell terrible as you make them bleed.
Oh, it's stunky in there.
Disadvantage.
One of them is gonna attack Pavan.
So he has -4 to his attack then.
No, not the one that's standing over you. The other one.
Oh, okay.
The one that is to the left of Pavan. An actual, factual potential hit. Does a 20 hit?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got a hit. I did it, guys. One thing finally hit. Can I get Pavan to give me a fort save?
See if I get over a 10 this time. Let's see if I get over a 5 this time.
You did.
Ooh.
Damn it. Oh, that was the one I wanted him to fail on. I don't care about this sickened. The second attack will miss. Oh, that might get there. Does an 18 beat AC?
Yeah.
All right, I need one more fort save.
How much damage was the first one?
First one was 7. Second one is 6.
Plus 13. You get it. Another fort save.
Yep. Oh, so close, but not quite. Pavan is paralyzed for 4 rounds. Felix.
Yeah, y'all stinky in here, so I'm just gonna go back out, and I'm just gonna try and see, I'm gonna start casting Detect Magic and see if I see anything of interest.
Okay. In here, if I remember right, the statue has a faint aura of magic.
Which statue? This one right here?
The big statue, yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
but it's some sort of... I guess you won't detect aura until next round. That's right.
Yeah, I just have presence of it right now.
Higram.
Oh, I'm gonna attack the one that's right here.
All right.
And I'm gonna not click my sheet because there's no reason to do that. It's gonna be weird.
Ooh, that is a solid hit.
And I'm gonna cut him.
Get a nice chunk out of him.
Get him.
That's it for me?
Yep. Silvio.
Yeah, I'll flurry this one next to me.
Yep, he thinks he's locking up your bow attacks, but you know how to maneuver this bow in combat. And you will hit him right in the chest. And knock him down. Bam.
Yep, and then I'll shoot,
All right.
the hurt one.
Okay. Well, both of... Okay, so you're going to shoot, try to shoot around all the party members?
Yeah, I mean, I have precise shot. So
Yeah, that only, but that doesn't, that does not reduce
something.
the, you get the correct.
Yeah.
But let's see it. Might not even matter that I made that whole thing. Nope.
Okay, yeah.
That is gonna miss. Rusty.
So, the ones that are alive are just the ones that are to the left of.
That are to the
Pavan.
left of that are to the left of Pavan.
And is the wooden thing a raised platform?
It is not. They're like carpets that are laid out underneath the
I understand.
the areas.
Wait, no. There's a different way to do this. Bingo.
That was dumb.
So I'm going to flank him.
You won't flank with that positioning because Pavan is paralyzed.
Oh, well. Still better than nothing.
Okay.
Someone might eventually allow me to flank him. If he's, not paralyzed.
If you're next to the one that you're flanking the one.
Oh, you're under him. Do you count for flanking while you're under?
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm flanking, and anybody surrounding him is all.
Got it. Okay, so you are flanking.
all right. I couldn't get there anyway to the second place. So, but I will studied strike the second one. Or I can't do that.
You
'cause
can't.
it's
You can
movement.
just make the attack.
Well, next turn.
You need a move action.
I remember now.
Yeah, I misplayed too. I forgot I have share spells. I could have just used Stone Shield to protect the line and keep him from getting hit. And then I forgot.
It's a
Maybe
lot.
when he got hit at all.
Rusty, can you give me... I'm sorry. Can you roll me damage that will hit with the flank? For minimum damage, this thing is still standing.
I figured.
And it will try to take out Higram underneath him. But, God damn it. Maybe up. You were almost an 18, you piece of shit. That was an actual 18 modified to 23?
Nope.
Oh, come on, Clarence, please.
Didn't say the magic word.
Luna.
I'll try to, I guess, misfortune the one that's not misfortuned.
Okay. He will fail,
Okay.
like all of my hopes and
So-
dreams.
Both of those two that are alive are both misfortuned, which is just
Yup.
rolling twice on pretty much everything.
Well, having been attacked by Higram, he's gonna change his attention to Higram and make his two shitty attacks. That 3 is definitely lower than that 8. Is it just the first attack or all attacks?
I think it's everything, even saves and everything. Misfortune's really gross. That's why Saber sucks.
Yeah, makes an attack. Ugh.
Yeah, it's bad. It does nothing
Yeah, sorry,
at
they're
all.
tip
though, if
there.
they say. That's why.
No, I don't think a 16 does not hit, or a 15 does not hit Higram, right?
Parallel. Oh, Higram, no.
Higram. Yeah, he turned his attention to Higram because he doesn't want to die. Unfortunately,
You're gonna
15s
die,
don't hit
Clown.
Higram.
Nope.
Felix.
Concentrating on the detect magic on the statue, or is it the strongest aura?
You want to know what the strongest aura is? Sorry. I thought you said, is it the strongest aura?
Well, yeah, I guess because you said it was the only thing magical, I guess, so.
It is an abjurative effect.
Well, you weren't supposed to tell me that yet, but...
Yeah, I know you're supposed to make a check, but whatever.
Ooh, okay.
Higram.
I'm gonna try to chop him.
Yep. Oh,
Doesn't confirm.
that does not
Way.
confirm. It was very close, though.
Minimum damage.
He's still in really bad shape at this point. Silvio.
Yep. I'm going to, 5 foot into this difficult terrain.
All right. You
And I'm
crunch
gonna-
all over the ghoul's body. And take
Yep,
your
and then I'm
shot.
gonna- A flurry.
That will miss. But that will hit. Roll me damage. And that will take down this one.
Alright.
Rusty.
I guess
One
I will
pool
now
remains.
strike the remaining one.
All right.
So actually remember to add the buff this time.
Yep.
If it ever mattered.
That will unfortunately come up just a little short.
Oh, with flanking, is there any bonus?
With that, flanking would be an additional 2, so that's just a little short.
Oh man. Okay.
It's going to try to surrender. I can give you information.
These things talk.
Luna.
They're sentient.
I won't attack more and see what other people do, but I'm gonna keep cackling to keep my misfortune on it.
Okay. Felix.
Is there any check I can make to determine the function of this statue? Abjuration magic? Any thoughts I could have about what this could be doing?
You can give me a knowledge arcana.
Yes, I will ponder what this could be doing in the room.
You can assume that if this is an important enough statue for them, this is supposed to be a statue to their god. The magic on it might be some sort of protective magic to make sure the statue can't be defiled or destroyed.
Can I just make a general perception check to see if I hear anything coming or anything?
Yeah. No sign of anything.
Sounds good.
Higram.
I'm gonna resist murdering this thing. I'm gonna point my sword at him, and then I'm gonna cure light wound.
All right.
For 4, because why not?
Silvio.
I mean, I'd probably keep attacking this, right?
All right. A cleric of Lars and not accepting surrender? Who'd have thought?
Yeah, seems legit.
That is a hit. And yeah, you destroy it. You plunge an arrow straight
Thinking
through
the
its
information out of
chest.
that day.
And I will bring us out of combat.
Let me give Pavan another boost.
Yep.
Hey, Luna, did you memorize light? I think we were talking about you were going to do that today. Do you have light?
Yeah, the cantrip light. Yeah, I have.
Yeah. Can you? I'll take my torch out. Can you cast it on this for me? I can't see anything in here.
I feel like I already have I've been using my light to put it on.
Oh, can you not have more than one going?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's only one. I don't know.
I don't remember that being the case, but
it was on my bow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, I won't want to take a light away from someone else then. Okay, that's fine. I'll just stick with you guys. Yeah, you can only have one active.
There it is. Yep.
Damn. Okay. Then I'll just stick with you guys because I can't see shit.
Well, I could give you a torch.
I have one. I just didn't want to waste it. I'm not really wanting to be separate from you guys. I just wanted to have my own light source if I really needed it, but it's not a big deal. If I do need it, I can light my torch that I have.
All right.
You don't have anything to do about sickened?
Yeah, those ghouls really stunk. Oh,
Can we just rest? Are these beds?
Those are beds.
rest.
We should probably
Can we
check out-
rest? Has it been too long?
It has not been long enough to rest. You're
Yeah.
not really tired.
Well, we could just wait it out. We could wait out the sickness, right?
Yeah.
How long does it last?
Would we
Like
have an
8
idea
minutes?
of how long we're sick?
Somebody give me knowledge religion.
Oh,
I would love to.
Yeah, I got it.
Luna gets it, and Silvio definitely gets it. So
I'll
it
just
should
forget it
only
then.
be a few minutes.
Alright, so I guess we can just hang
Do
out
we- do-
here, search around for a few minutes until
Me?
we're
I'll
Do
go
we
take
need to
it.
drag them into the other room for the sickness to go away?
It does smell super bad in here, and as long as they're in here, you're gonna have to keep checking
Alright.
after you get over it.
Can we
Yeah, so
burn
we'll
them?
start dragging them.
Can we
First,
burn
let's
them?
search these corpses, and then
So
we can drag them out of here.
you're welcome in a small enclosed underground environment to start burning things if you'd like.
Yeah, we're gonna suffocate ourselves if we do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just move
I'm just dragging them after we loot them.
This is not a well ventilated room.
I'm gonna give
While they're
these like
dragging
wide
them.
berths. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I'm like 30 feet away from them or whatever.
I'm just gonna be checking these are like chests.
Those are chests.
Yeah, I want to check them for traps, and then I just want to check all of them for traps, and if they're not
Okay.
trapped, I want to open them if I can.
They are. They are all not trapped. I will give you that one as a freebie.
Okay, good, because there's a lot of them to roll for.
Yep.
Are they locked?
They are not. Well, they are locked, but the keys are easily findable on the ghouls.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah, did we find anything else? Because I was searching the ghouls, remember?
Yeah, they just have all they have on them is the keys.
Okay, then yeah, I just dragged them all out.
And I will give you the composite of the stuff that's in the chests. So here's the coins that you can gather together from the chests.
While we're doing that, did we get over our second?
Over time, yeah, you'll get over the second. While you're doing all this stuff. You'll get a lot of gems.
Is someone recording this?
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
No.
I normally do, but I didn't know if anyone else was, so. Okay.
A couple of masterwork items. A lot of random miscellaneous magic shit.
Oh my god, you're gonna make me have to scroll way
Oh
up.
my.
Ooh, that detect undead might come in handy.
Scroll of magic missile, that's cool. I think.
Scroll of silent images. Interesting.
Alright,
Potion
let me know when
of
you're ready for me to post up the junk.
Oh, we have to look through the junk.
I've got to check the junk too to make sure there's not things that don't make sense.
Our bag of holding is getting pretty full.
Time
so
for
you
the
guys
Salvation
need to-
Army.
You guys need to decide if you want these masterwork items or not, because our bag of holding is getting pretty full. So if there's things we don't want, we probably shouldn't pick them up. We have to start prioritizing.
Yeah, I only have one use of Ant Hall on the way back up, and I think we have it used for something else. I think
you wanted to use it to pick up all of that, like, copper we left in that one room. We were gonna wait until we were coming back out, go to that room, pick up all that copper, ant haul yourself, and yeah.
Yeah. I knew there was something I was waiting for.
Got that set of gems.
I think we're leaving all of that stuff unless someone really wants any of that.
Well, I'm putting stuff in here just in
Yeah,
case people have interest in any of it.
There's a bone saw.
I collect D6s.
So yeah, is anyone attached to a masterwork hide, masterwork longsword? The oils and potions we can easily pick up because those are light.
Game board.
Yep, a game board.
Play a game of Go.
No, this is more of a checkers-like board. Oh.
There's 19 bags of 20 marbles.
Yeah, somebody has a
we
lot
can use
of
a marble
marbles.
attack. Trip them.
Sounds like a rogue thing to do.
Yeah, roll them down the stairs as we're escaping.
Yeah,
Oh,
but make sure
people
there's like a
fall.
paint can that hits them on the way up the.
Home Alone them.
Yeah.
Ooh. Potion of Magic Fang.
Oh man,
Oh, no.
Paradise. I'll take them.
Not just a pair of dice.
The pair of dice?
Two pair of dice.
Oh, I was like, yeah, okay.
Okay, so I added all of the money, all of the gems, all of the potions, all of the scrolls to the bag of holding. I did not add the 2 masterwork items, and I'm not adding anything else unless there's something someone sees that they're like, we really want this and add it. 'Cause our bag of holding, we said it once it gets to light load is when it can hold no more, right?
Correct.
Yeah, so we are currently at 209 pounds of 233 pounds possible.
We're getting there.
Then I guess, yeah, we don't have to put any more stuff in it.
I mean, and obviously people can carry some of these other things they want specifically. I'm just trying to prioritize because money can add up and weight fast. Like We have 93 pounds of just coins in the bag right now. So I'm kind of prioritizing like money at this point, like money, potions, scrolls, because those don't weigh much, and then in case we find any other like really good items that we want to put in there. But other than that kind of stuff, if there's something else you want, you should probably just hold it yourself. Because we're down to like 22 pounds.
What holy symbol?
Those are holy symbols of Lars.
Cool.
Plain tapestry.
I'll polish them up and put them on display somewhere in the room.
All right.
And I'm gonna search for secret doors.
Yep.
Common wigs. Oh my god.
I let Silvio know I have the spell to do that if you ever are curious or want me to do it.
There are no secret doors in this room.
Was it only just an obvious one?
Only just an obvious one.
If the person with light is searching the room, can you actually move your character around the room so it illuminates?
Yeah, that's why I moved out a little bit. I was trying to see what else was.
Can't like see what else is going on in here.
Is it like showing you guys a sample, by the way, of the other room?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
It is for some reason for the for people watching. That's why I was asking.
All I can see is the area illuminated by Silvio's light.
Okay.
Yeah, I barely see anything.
Yeah, everything.
I don't
else
see
is in
anything at
total
all past
blackness.
like the doorway.
Yeah, same.
Like, are you saying like I can see like a light beam like right here?
No, I'm more
This way.
asking if the stuff over that way is
Nope.
over this way is like visible.
Cannot see that at all.
Yeah, I cut off right here. I'm assuming
Perfect.
there's a door
I just
there.
never know. Like the lighting engine is so random, and it in like little tiny pixel dots of like space is enough to give you guys like full view of rooms sometimes.
So sorry, what is there? Is there a door there?
There is a
What's
door there.
blocking her? The
Yep.
door? Did we search over here? Did everyone see what's over there?
I think
we
we've
did.
searched the room. Have we searched? Is there anything else that we haven't searched in the room?
Well, I
look
mean,
we
like
got
I
was
see
for all
blackness
the-
there. I
all the
don't know
stuff
if you
and
saw
stuff,
it in there.
There's only just like these wooden floors and like there's nothing more south of that. There seems to just be like the end of the room.
Okay, then I guess we're pushing forward in this doorway.
Okay.
I'll help look for traps.
Okay.
I'm not great at that.
Oh, I was gonna do it, but you seem like you're on it.
No, I'm helping you. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh yeah.
I don't know nothing about traps.
So you guys searched the area, and sadly, none of you guys fell for my moving into the wrong square trap. And there is a spiked pit right in front of the door area. And it is one where it is pressure sensitive, so if you were to step on it, it would collapse underneath a full person's weight. But there is a. I need a disable device check.
Yeah.
I'll give guidance.
Yeah, you'll know, Rusty, that usually these have some sort of either reset mechanisms or some trick to them in order to lock them in place. And you can walk over and you can grab one of the iron bars and you can stick it underneath a certain spot. There's like a almost unnoticeable hole in the floor that you can kind of slide it in that locks the floor in place.
All right.
Excellent.
What if there's treasure in the spiked pit?
Yeah, before he stops it, I'm gonna open it up and look now.
Before I try to open this door, however, I think I always forget to do this, so I'm gonna try and buff myself a little bit.
Okay.
I can always do it in the combat if I have to, but I'd rather just do this. Let me just see how long this lasts before I do this. Doesn't say. That's good. Why doesn't it say? Oh, it's 1 minute per level. Okay. All right. Well, let's have some shielding going on.
All right, you can cast up your shield.
All right. So how do I do that? How do I actually do this on here?
I thought we did it on your sheet. On your.
Oops.
If you go to your character sheet under your inventory.
Inventory.
You can make a line there for shield, and then just check the equip button, and then change your AC bonus to +4, and then change the type to be miscellaneous.
AC for. Where's type?
Type is where it says
Oh, there
medium
it
right now.
is.
Change that to miscellaneous.
Shield is a minute a level 2.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna try to open this
You check the door itself for traps?
No. Okay, fine. I'll check the door itself for traps. I was like,
I'd say, Clarence, you're not supposed to remind him, but that's exactly what you're supposed to do.
That's why I was speaking slowly.
But the important part is the door's not trapped.
Okay.
Okay.
That would have been the best.
I was like, would
we
Steve
found the
really
trap.
trap 2 different things?
Yes, he would.
And he would, but he didn't in this case.
He would
All
trap,
right,
in fact, up to 5 things in the same quadrant.
All right. Are you a door?
It is unlocked. And let's get the door open for you guys. You can
that's
see
ominous
into the
looking.
room. There is a large table covered in some miscellaneous items, various implements of sacrifice, some daggers, some vials, some documentation. But as the door opens, something will speak to you. Who goes there? Come in, don't stand in the doorway.
I'm gonna go in.
I'll go in after him specifically.
I guess we were invited.
And
I can
as
barely-
Vampires.
Can I see who invited us in? I can't see anybody.
I can see something.
Yeah, this thing down here. You can't see
I
that?
can't see that far.
It's,
I don't know why.
It's Kang.
let me check your view real quick. Your visibility.
Yeah, I can't see that.
Lighting
far.
engine, vision.
I mean, I have low light vision, so that might.
Oh,
be
that
why
would
I
be
see it.
exactly why. Yep, you would see double what everyone else can see.
Yeah, I can also see to it because of that.
I do not have special vision.
Or wait, no, I don't know.
There should actually be, though. Give me a sec here. I think one of the problems is one of the things that's supposed to provide light can't provide light because it's on the map layer. So I need to copy it, and then I need to put it on a different layer. Put it on the... Oh, that's so annoying. Gonna ruin the way this looks. Ugh. Aesthetically, you are so annoying. This should emit a very small amount of light.
Oh, now I can.
There you go.
Oh,
What in the?
that's worrying.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
a
what
thing.
the hell
So
are we
ye-
looking at?
You can see a massive beetle-bodied creature. Like, it has a massive 6-legged, and the legs kind of look like they have blades extending from them. The creature's like built almost out of iron from head to toe. But it has a head that looks very like very long in length and very thick, and very like its eyes glow with this kind of bright red glow. Its mouth has these very sharp teeth, and it has all over it a number of like various skulls spiked to its iron chest. And I can get either a knowledge of the planes or a knowledge religion on this. Tell you what this is.
I'm seeing if I know anything.
Whoa, what the?
Choose one or the other. And none of you are quite sure what this is.
Wow, we all low rolled that very low.
Yep. People say, you're not what brought me here. Are they all finally dead?
Who?
The ones whom summoned me.
Stinky
The
ghouls.
ghouls?
Yes, is that what they were now? They weren't when first they were here. They were just like you. Fleshy meat bags. Worshipped Lars. Thought I would be their champion of their war wherever we are.
Well, seems like the people that summoned you are dead, so you can leave now.
If only. I need help to leave.
Oh. How can we
You
give
need
assistance?
What's in it for us?
I am stuck here. I could offer you great power if you would free me.
Sounds appealing. Can I roll like a gauge?
Sure.
It's an evil demon thing.
I just want to be clear.
You don't see any reason he would like necessarily be lying to you if he is really trapped
Yeah,
here.
I'm gauging too. Okay, well.
Yeah.
Delicious food. He's gonna eat us. I don't need a game.
You know, this guy seems trustworthy. I'd buy it. How do we free you?
He says while he stands on top of a pile of corpses,
Exactly.
you merely need to come up here within the circle.
He's gonna eat you if you go in the circle. Look at the pile of corpses.
That sounds like a really bad idea.
I don't see how that would free you. It seems like you maybe... Are you stuck in that circle? Is there some magic that binds you there?
Nonsense! Why would I be stuck here?
Well, you
then
just
why
said
do
you
we
were.
need
I'm gonna glance over at this table. Do we see any items that looks like what we're
I'm
looking for?
equally curious.
Yeah.
I'm watching him and the table equally.
You do not see what you're looking for here. Give me
Is
a
there
perception check as you guys are looking around, though.
Oh god.
My
Terrible
game
perception.
super slow down. Oh, there you
That's
go.
actually not bad for me.
You will notice that on one of the bodies of one of the like skeletons that are up there is like a bag of some sort, kind of like tied, still like bound to its shoulder. Most of the skin is like picked completely dry, but this thing would have no purpose for eating a bag. But it seems like for some reason it can't, like the bag is very specifically in place. It hasn't been moved anywhere. So there must be some reason specifically that it hasn't been moved.
So that's on one of the skeletons.
That's on one of the skeletons where he's standing.
Yeah, I'll sort of just point it out to Silvio. I think that's what you need.
What? You
What are
need
these
something?
things? It looks
Uh,
like these things have health bars.
those things are little, like, they look like globs of, like, kind of blood and flesh that just kind of, like, roam around this circle.
But they're
Well, you're-
also trapped in the circle.
They do not appear to be leaving the circle, yeah.
Who are your friends in there?
These are my companions to keep me company. It's very boring in here.
So what happened to all the people that were in there with you?
They agreed to be sacrifices for their war. They kept feeding these people to me. Until, of course, they realized that they could not figure out how to start their war.
Are there any
Oh.
documents on this table?
There are.
Yeah, can I try to just see if they look specifically at the table for anything? That's
If anybody has knowledge religion, you can read through the documents to try to figure out what these documents are.
I'm like, there's papers. That's my contribution.
Okay. So Felix and Rusty, you will both, like, looking at these papers, at least get the idea that these are the schematics for a very specific, like, holy ritual. This would be a ritual that, like, a church would put together. And it would sort of amplify the effects of what a normal spell would be to have different and more advanced parameters. In the particular case of this one, Felix, you can tell that this would be like an amplified version of Magic Circle Against Evil used to bind creatures, which would explain the illumination that you see around the area and the markings that are on the floor.
Would that mean that any evil creature stepping into that is stuck in there?
It's any creature summoned into there is stuck in there.
Okay, specifically summoned. Okay.
Summoned into
I was
there,
just
yep.
like, wait, if an evil person steps into it, do they become stuck? Because
No.
I think I might be like the only non-evil, and I'm not fucking walking in there.
Yeah.
They're basically-
I am also not walking.
They're bound to it as if, like, Dimensional Anchor and Planar Binding have been cast upon them.
I'm gonna take the long way around, past them this way. Look at this table. Anything?
Yeah, there's a lot of similar stuff here. There's, like, some of these containers have, like, bits of now hardened silver on the inside of them. In one of the areas, you'll notice there's actually a large, like, furnace that is much hotter than a furnace would traditionally be able to get to.
Can I check this door on the right for traps?
Yeah, you can check the door on the right for traps. Felix, what are you checking the Wayfinder for?
I'm just checking the depth where I'm currently at.
You are at near the bottom of the 5th depth.
Hey, Felix, can you tell how they summoned this creature?
Rusty, the door over there is trapped and locked.
Okay. I would like to try to... How is it trapped?
That you do not know. That's part of your disarm or disable.
All right. I guess I will try to go there and disable it.
Okay.
However close I need to be to disable whatever I've
I'll
seen.
give him guidance before he goes over
Yeah.
to
Oh yeah.
attempt to.
Please.
Yeah, you can disable the door spikes.
Cool. All right. I will then try to open the door.
Yeah. You can do so. You unlock the door and open the door. Inside of here are a large number of books.
Stupid books.
I
yay, books.
I didn't draw them out in the room, but that is what would be in the room.
Before we get too far with that, Higrim asked me a question. Do I know the answer to that from reading these documents, or?
Sorry, I missed the question. Go ahead.
I asked him if he can tell how they summon this creature.
Um,
And more specifically, how to get rid of it.
You can. So with that, Felix, give me another knowledge religion.
You got it. Religion.
Yeah, so you'll know that they can do this with a ritual that allows them to cast spells more powerful if their god or their belief is like tied correctly to what their goal is. You don't see that ritual document here, but you know of such a ritual having existed.
Seems like some sort of ritual aided by Lars brought this creature forward. I don't know. I'm not a cleric. I don't know how to do the inverse.
Not inherently by Lars, but your thought is reasonable.
That's the creature that said that?
Yes. Now let me out of here.
What guarantees do we have if we let you out, you're not going to immediately try to fight us?
Or eat us. Or eat us.
What guarantees do I have that with myself in this broken state, you're not just going to try to prepare all of your attacks and kill me the moment you freed me.
Does he look like he's in a broken state? Seems like some bullshit.
I mean, he can't seem to leave the circle. He hasn't tried to leave, he's just kind of standing there.
Theoretically, do we know what would happen if, like, Silvio just started? Like, I'm sure Silvio probably wouldn't do this for his Lars beliefs, but if he just started, like, firing on this thing trapped in the circle?
So, this is something that Felix knows the answer to, and Felix can express. Felix will tell you that according to the way the ritual works, if something were to fire into the circle, their firing would disrupt the circle, and the circle would basically shut down.
Okay.
The people coming into the circle didn't disrupt it because the people are simply moving into it without an aggressive action, and they're not disrupting it. There's like a way you can come into the circle without breaking the circle. The problem is that once you're in the circle, this thing can eat you.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the Sanctuary spell, an aggressive action breaks it, kind of.
Not necessarily. There's a very like the way that Felix explains it is it's stepping specifically on the runes, or like firing something in a path that would like cross one of the points where there's like an unseeable barrier, but you know where they are based on the runes that you've placed down, and there's no real way to fire arrows into that thing. In addition, you would probably know that since Silvio is evil, the only thing Silvio could do is walk in. He could not fire an arrow into it. The arrow would actually sort of divert from Silvio's pathing.
Does he know I'm evil?
I mean, you're a follower of Lars.
And I murdered a dude who was surrendering
Yes.
a moment ago?
These are pretty clear signs.
Well, before we make any rash decisions, why don't we check out that room Rusty just opened up and see what's going on in there?
Is there like more doors? It looks like part of the room is hidden.
No, there's this stuff along the walls. I built the sight lines, and then when I was building the sight lines, I had to change the room slightly. So, but yeah, you can go in there. There are like several bookshelves all around the room.
Well, I'd want to search for a secret door.
Yeah, you certainly can.
I will cast detect magic as well.
There is no secret doors. But Felix, with your detect magic, you will most certainly find a magical book on the wall.
Ooh. I want to concentrate 3 rounds and see if I can determine the skill, see if it's deadly magic or...
This is a book that is coded in... I think you need a Knowledge Arcana check here.
I do. Knowledge Arcana. I think that's enough.
So
it's like a super high level.
The book is covered in a glow of necromancy.
Ugh. I'll point out the book and say it glows in necromancy, and perhaps if someone
Sounds like fun.
wants to have it, well, then maybe you should grab it then.
Yeah, sure. I'll take it.
I'm not a fan of that school of magic.
Other
It's
of
just
these...
fucking like, I've never seen you give away a book.
Well, that's my opposition school.
Other books on the wall are books that are about the history of this specific cult. They have they're basically or books listing all of the previous people that were a part of it, and gives you a synopsis about each of the members of the cult.
Is there any that are on this being specifically?
No.
Can I knowledge religion to see if any of those books would be of interest to the Lars Temple?
Yeah, give me a knowledge religion. You get the idea that it would take you a while to flip through them, but there's probably some kind of valuable information here. But you're not exactly sure from your knowledge of religious history, what book is going to be the right book from what time period.
Alright,
Would it be too meta-y for us to help him and take a look?
So
or...
in order to do that, you need to have a deep knowledge of religious history, and it's going to take you hours upon hours upon it. Think about being in a library and flipping through and trying to figure out, is this important to clerics of Lars?
Yeah.
how heavy are these books?
They weigh about 10 pounds each. I'm sorry, about 3 pounds each.
Yes.
These books are not heavy leather bound, but they are still a bit bulky.
Are there any books that are more general, like a complete history, and then are they broken down?
No, it's as if somebody is like writing them down page by page, and then like the next time period happens, or they get somebody new, and then they write down the next person.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab like 2 books, the very first one and the very last one.
Okay.
You know?
That's great.
Do they have names or anything that?
No, they're not named. They have a date
books?
range on them, but you can just put
Or
down
2 cult books. I mean.
Yeah, first and last Cult of Lars books.
Am I aware of the time period of the person I'm looking for? I know it was during the Second King's raiding parties. I don't know what time.
You can. This is a little rough to try to do, but give me a perception check.
Ooh.
Actually, a linguistics check. Sorry, that would be more appropriate. That's still roughly enough. They're using a date code that's a little bit foreign to you, but you can easily like realize what they're doing with this, and you can grab a book that's from around that time period.
Okay. I look at the author quickly. Is it?
There's no author listed.
No author?
No.
All right. I will add that to my character sheet. So that's 3 pounds.
Yep.
What do you want me to call this? Just
This is Book of Cult of Lars History, volume 48.
48. How confident do I believe I've got the right time period? If not, I'm going to grab the 2 adjacent books as well.
You're probably not super confident. It's close enough that you could be off by a year or 2.
Then I'll grab adjacent time period. So I'll grab volume 47 to 49.
Yep. That's correct.
I just call them 9 pounds total.
Okay.
Or I could just do 3 pounds and call 3 books.
This is stupid.
I'm down.
That's him from the other room.
Mm-hmm.
So what are we gonna leave him? What are we gonna do?
Well, no, we need what's in that bag.
Luna, did you grab that necromancy book? Oh, you grabbed it already? Did anything happen when she grabbed it?
I don't know. Did she just grab it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think I just grab it.
What do you do with it?
Put it in the bag of holding.
Okay.
Or sorry, no, I'm not putting it in the bag of holding. I'm just carrying it.
Okay.
I just have it in my belongings.
So you've got it like in your arms, or?
I mean, I think I have like a.
You're gonna like put it in a backpack? Because this is a pretty big book. This is gonna weigh about 8 pounds.
Well, yeah. As I see her trying to put it away, I say, "Well, hold on. This one radiates magic. Perhaps we should look into that."
Wait.
I mean, I don't have all of the means to do that right at the moment, so I was just going to.
What do you mean means? What are you missing?
I mean, like, I don't have detect magic or
I do.
read magic and that kind of stuff. I mean, okay, so if you want to check it out, go for it.
I just don't want to touch it.
Okay, fine. I will.
Hold it open for me. Open it up.
If this gets me hurt, I'm gonna.
Maybe you read the title first. Maybe that holds some clues.
Yeah, what is it?
Yeah.
Is there a title?
What is the title?
While they explode themselves.
Maybe I'm gonna back out of that room while they're dealing.
Why would all of you do this? How many of you guys are like fully aware of the way that
I'm
these things
interested
work?
in what the title is. I'm waiting to find out.
I mean, that's why I just said I pick it up because I don't fucking.
Didn't we
have
find
an
another
idea.
book that set Rusty on fire?
That book lit fire when somebody tried to steal it.
Right, she picked it up off the shelf.
And it didn't blow up.
I'm
It didn't blow up there.
fine.
It's up to you. I'm just saying.
Sure, I'll look
You
at
can
what
do
is
what
the
you wanna
title of
do.
the book.
I want to know if this is a ritual book that
Alright.
we need for this.
So
Lars
one or
ritual.
more of you is looking at the cover of the book.
Yes.
I am looking at the cover.
I'm looking at the cover of the book.
Okay. Those of you that are looking at the cover of book, hold on. I have to go to the page where this happens.
Save or die.
Need to give me a fortitude save.
No, this is like my worst save. Oh god.
Oh no, Felix.
Silvio, you are fine. Felix and Luna, your bodies fill with pain.
Oh god.
You are going to take a -4 penalty on attack rolls, skill checks, and ability checks. So long as you are holding or in the vicinity of the near vicinity of this book.
God damn it.
So what does the title say?
And for a minimum of an hour.
Alright.
You guys okay in there? I told you.
It's just drained us by.
It doesn't really have a title. It has like a twisted mouth that kind of like half spirals. And then it's like there is a sort of like hammer that's kind of like pierced behind that mouth.
Does this symbology mean anything to any of us? Or
knowledge religion.
Is it something, I don't want to look at it, but it's something that they could describe to me and I could like roll for it?
No, nothing with this is knowable. You have to look at it in order to be able to understand
Oh, well,
it.
that ain't happening.
The name of it is just.
It's
This book drained us of some life, or not life. I feel less accurate and able to resist things.
You're in horrible pain.
Put that book in your bag of holding. It hurts. It hurts.
Alright, I guess we actually have to now put it in the bag of holding if we want to take it and hope that takes us out of the vicinity of it.
Well, it's still affecting you after you put it in the bag of holding.
But we know that it, like...
Do
we
Do we know that fact? Yeah.
You don't know that fact, no. You just know that you put it in the bag of holding and...
Leave that book behind. It's still affecting us. Burn it.
Why did you have to make us
What did
look
we
at this
learn?
book? I just
It's
want to
magical.
put my backpack and go on our merry way.
I don't know
Silvio
what you
wanted to
guys
know
are
too.
talking about with this pain from the book.
Well,
I
actually,
ain't
I guess
looking
we
at
have
that.
our answer. Once if we take it away and put it away, we'll still feel bad, right?
Yeah, if you put it back up there, you still feel bad.
Oh.
You still got
Seems
them
like
bad
the-
feels.
I don't know if this effect is permanent, but we might as well take the book at this point then.
Alright, I'll put it in the bag of holding so that
Okay.
hopefully we don't... What am I doing?
Yeah, this is the Libris of Exquisite Pain.
So it's cool.
I'm going to ask the creature, what do they call you? What is your name?
Names are not something that we share with outsiders.
What? Why not?
The
How do
same
you know?
reason that you wouldn't want to give your name to a powerful mage.
But how do they designate you if they don't? It's like,
I
what's
don't,
your name?
can we refer to you as something?
You may refer to me as Lev. Now
Lev.
free me, and I will help give you great power.
How do we free you?
Break the circle.
First, you told us we needed to walk into the circle. Now you're telling us to break.
Yes, you figured out I'm going to eat you, so I'm going to be more clear. And you also spoke it yourself how to break it.
So you admit you want to eat us then? So I think you're staying in the circle, buddy.
Well, then I suppose this object that's here will stay here as well.
All right, we need that.
Yes.
Okay, wait, can you throw things out? Yeah, can you throw it out here?
I cannot throw it out to you. I cannot move objects in the circle in any way that might disrupt the effects of the circle.
How do we disrupt the circle?
We know
You
how to
could
do that.
attack me. That would disrupt the circle.
Maybe
And then
if
you
we
would
attack you,
do
are
that.
you just gonna come try to eat us?
Yes.
I don't know. Ask your friend over there with the holy symbol. What will happen if you attack somebody on property of Lars?
Oh, great. So is there any other way to let you free other than attack you, or have to have one of us walk in and try to grab this item and get eaten by you probably?
You could come in and try to ruin one of the runes. But I am rather hungry, and so are my friends.
All right, it looks like we're gonna have to fight this guy. You guys want to buff up and fight him, or what are we doing?
Do you have anything you could offer me besides just my freedom? I know this book is much more powerful.
I mean, what kind of shit do you like? I don't know what or who you are, so I don't know what to offer you because I don't know what you want, other than apparently a meal.
What about one of you?
No, that's not
trade lives here
on the table.
Definitely not. No, I'm joking.
Maybe we could try and get somebody from the Undercity.
I've got this bottle of fancy
Yes.
wine.
If you could bring me someone, you could use him to break the circle. You could use his face to break the circle. I will take him, and I will take my leave. This is a deal I would be willing to make.
Would it be insider gauge to know if he's lying?
It would gauge.
Yeah, Gauge.
Yeah, I don't.
I have Gauge.
Do I believe he would actually eat this person and leave, or if you're just going to eat this person, get stronger, and then also eat us?
Yeah, you believe he would do it.
Huh. How far away were we from the populace?
Not but like a couple hours out.
All right. Looks like we need to go get a sucker for this thing. Let's
How are
go,
we going
everyone.
to convince someone to come with us?
Obviously, we
Well,
take them
you
by
guys
force.
are great at charming, I thought.
Yeah, we are experts in charm. At least I am. Let me handle it. Don't worry about it.
All right, sure thing, buddy. Handle this.
All right. You guys can go back to populated civilization.
Hold on. Once we get like a room or two away, I'm gonna actually have a
Okay.
real talk with the party.
All right, go ahead.
Now that we're out of earshot of that thing, what are we actually doing here?
Yeah,
Give 'em
grabbing
a person.
grabbing a
I'm gonna
sacrifice
move you guys in
and
there.
in their face. And...
What do you mean?
Really, Silvio? I thought a man of Lars, you'd find this dishonorable. Wouldn't you rather combat over sacrificial lamb? Really think this thing will just walk away?
Well, if it wants to challenge us, then sure, we'll absolutely
It doesn't seem
fight.
like it wants to challenge us. So that's good.
I don't know what conversation you guys are a part of, but I'm pretty sure it wants to kill us all.
I don't think he. I think
he just wants to eat. He's been trapped there a while.
I just think he wants to eat something. If we give him something to eat, I'm sure he'll be more reasonable.
Do you see that thing? You think that thing just wants to eat and leave us alone? That thing will, look how many bodies are under it. You think one person will satiate its hunger?
Yeah, I mean, it felt like he was telling the truth, and I mean, I followed through with the deal when I make one.
Sure, you might have felt he was telling the truth, but I can deceive many people, and I'm human. This thing was, I don't even know what it was. And you would want to trust it like that?
Well, do you want to fight it?
Well, what choice do we have? You really believe in your honest heart that this thing will simply take one sacrifice and leave?
Let me ask you this. If we give it a sacrifice, what does that harm? Either it leaves...
It is a needless sacrifice. I don't know what
What?
your
It's not our
ideals are, but I
sacrifice.
don't believe in needlessly murdering innocent people for no reason.
We're not murdering them. It's murdering them.
Ah,
Yeah, that's a workaround I can deal with.
we're relying on our charms to lead a man or woman to their death.
I know two
I'm
people
not gonna
here that
do
can
that.
charm people pretty well.
I'm not going to do that when I'm pretty confident this thing is going to want to eat more than just one forest toad.
Then get them two. I don't know what you want.
The daily double.
This also doesn't benefit us, as if we are caught doing this or this leaks out that we did this. These group of people they would seek revenge of. No, I don't want to make enemies out of random people for something that we're probably going to have to fight anyway.
Actually, that's a good point. I didn't think about that.
Can we try to disrupt the runes from a distance?
We can. Silvio
Yeah.
fires an arrow, the runes are disrupted.
Well, no, because the arrow won't work because
Sure, we
it's a magic
can-
circle against evil, so evil things won't work, but I'm not evil, so I think I could try to cast something on it from outside, and that would theoretically disrupt the circle.
Well, let me ask you this. We don't know what this creature even is. Probably some kind of demon or devil. It's covered in armor or metal of some sort. What are the odds we can fight this?
No idea.
I don't know, but we already caught it in a lie once when it spoke to us and tried to trick us to walk in there. You think
That was an obvious lie. I mean, it was,
Oh yeah, he was obviously lying that time. But
It was
now he's
standing
telling
on a
the truth.
mountain of corpses. I think that was a joke a joke line. I don't think he actually thought we'd fall for that.
Oh, really? And just asking for one soul to trade when he has a mound of corpses in there sounds reasonable too to you?
It probably was over time.
Yeah, it's been there forever.
Yeah, you get hungry every so often, and you eat something, and you're less hungry.
That thing did not look in a starving state to me. Albeit,
Listen,
I'm not
I'll fight it if you want to fight it. I don't really give a shit.
Steve, as we were headed this way, were there any people like traveling in the same direction?
No,
Like,
no one dares go this way.
No. Damn.
No.
Yeah.
This is the dangerous way.
Yeah, on my map, it was marked as such.
I know who we could get, and they would happily come. The map maker. We discovered an ancient ruin that he could put on his map, and he'll follow us over.
I am pretty confident this thing will not be satiated by one person. I'm not going to participate in tricking a soul to come down here for death.
Why?
Because I am not that kind of man.
What does that mean?
It means I don't partake in walking helpless lamb to the slaughter.
So you'll con women to get in their pants, but you won't con people.
Sure.
I mean, that's.
You call it a con. I call it expert persuasion, and no one's dying. It's a night of they're enjoying themselves quite thoroughly. I'll assure you.
I mean, there's something.
But you use your magic to do it.
I sometimes employ the aid of my magic.
How's that any different than drugs?
I think we're going to do philosophical.
I don't understand the analogy. We're talking about leading someone to their death and comparing it to a little bit of magical aid in sleeping with women. I don't understand the analogy.
Right, but if you would...
Just analogous, my friend.
If you would drug somebody to have sex...
I'm not drugging them. It's a little nudge in the right direction. I'm not roofying people.
It literally is. It literally is.
Luna here is not a good example, but ask any other women around me, and they are big fans of me. All right? I rarely employ my magic to aid me, and when I do, it is just to set the mood. I don't rely on my magics to bed women against their will.
I thought we had bonded.
Maybe I misunderstood.
Offended now.
Oh wait, did we do that best friend thing?
I mean, we were best friends for a little bit. I don't know if we're still like best friends now.
Right, sorry,
I'm assuming it's faded.
Even ask Luna. I haven't slept with Luna, but she can attest I am a joy to be around, and I haven't. I did use my magic on you, but that's besides the point. I'm just saying.
We equally agreed to use our magics on each other,
Yes.
so it was a fair fight.
Listen, Higrim, I'm telling you, this is where I draw the line. This is not gray area. This is
why.
I just told you. I'm not gonna lead a person to their death with my magics.
Everyone dies eventually.
If this would accomplish our goal reliably, perhaps. I have no assurances of this, especially when the creature lied to us already. It is a mound of corpses at its feet. We're in a temple of Lars, and this creature was summoned to supposedly be your champion. You think it would just take a soul and leave? It must have been summoned for some reason. It must enjoy combat and fighting things.
Probably bored and hungry. But I'll leave it to you guys.
I'm not convinced.
Whatever you want to do.
I'm almost assured that this thing will want a fight.
Well, it looks like Felix ain't about trying to make a deal with it, so I guess we're gonna end up fighting it.
I mean, you guys can do what you want.
Well, now we have
if
to
Luna
go
wants
back
to
on our
help you
deal.
bring someone here, I will help you, but I will not directly influence someone to do this. I will help you in whatever you guys want to choose, but I will not use my magics and have a man's hand directly on my blood on my hands from this. But if Luna wants to assist you with her charms, I'm sure they will suffice. The old-fashioned way, if you bag and tag someone, bring them into an alley and kidnap them, I'm sure that would work as well. I don't want to create enemies of these people we hardly know, getting caught and causing all those other issues. We came here thinking we'd have to fight something, no? I'm not sure why we all run away.
That is true. I don't really want to have a whole town of people fight us.
The easiest path to your goal is always the best.
Is that true?
Evil 101.
Hey, Greg, you might be, like you said, it may appear easy, but that might be short-sighted. In the long run, we're creating more difficult tasks. We have to get away without being seen. If someone does see us, we have to flee and we cause a who knows what the rules are of this Undercity. We could be sentenced to death if we're caught. This seems like a whole complicated plan when a simpler one is in front of us, just eliminating the target, as we came here to do in the first place.
Do creatures summon like this have loot? You might have some loot on them. Loot. I'm trying to convince myself that it's worth fighting them because there might be loot in it.
Well, the ultimate loot is at its feet that we came here for, and I'm sure I didn't see any other valuable items. I mean,
I'm pretty sure this guy has something that you want.
I mean, if someone's brave enough, they could always just run into the circle, try to grab the item, and run out.
Well, I could probably do it, but I'm not brave enough.
Rufium.
I've said my piece. I don't know what you all want to do.
I'm fine with fighting. I understand both sides.
How big was this thing?
Huge.
This thing is size large and made out of metal.
Size large.
Size large. Muy largo.
Well, if you guys want to do it, we can do it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like going back on my word, but I mean, I do like a challenge. So
It's certainly gonna be a challenge. I'll tell you that.
so I mean, I guess I could be convinced either way.
It would appear that we are fighting him.
Do any of you? I guess none of you are Luna, you're not an expertise in illusions, are you? I was thinking if we could even illusion a person breaking the thing to see what he would do, but I don't have anything like that anymore.
Is anybody good at mundane disguises?
Well, I have disguised person or disguised self, but that's.
Nah. I was thinking we dress up one of these ghouls as a person and act like we're bringing it into the circle, and then we all ambush them when he least expects it.
Yeah, I don't have anything illusion prepared.
As much as I want a weekend at Bernie's a ghoul, I don't know how well it's gonna go.
No, we just act like we knocked him out. We're like, oh, we brought you some delicious fresh flesh.
Yeah, as it stinks.
As it smells.
Well, I don't know.
I mean, we were getting sick and just being next to it. You don't think he's gonna realize? Like...
To help convince you all, not enough. I can volunteer to break the enchantments in the circle. If you're scared to be in
No,
the
I think we should do exactly what he said he didn't want us to do, which is we all surround it, we all prepare at once, and we all attack at the exact same time.
I'm fine with that. That sounds like the best idea I've heard so far.
It was his idea. I like it. Remember he was talking and then he was like, well, how do I know you guys aren't going to just all ambush me at once? I was like, I'll remember that.
Well, we can break the enchantments and tell him to leave, and if he doesn't, then we fight. I don't know. Give him a chance to...
surprise, though.
What's that?
I mean, we can still just, like, buff up and have... I mean, because if you think about it, it's not... Like, so mechanically, right? The second one of us is trying to do something that is going to penetrate the circle and break it, that's just going to enter initiative, right? To see whose stuff gets off first. So, which means, like, if this thing rolls a really high initiative, he could just, like, theoretically say, like, I ready an attack for when the circle is broken, so the next person who hits initiative breaks the circle, he just readies an attack. So theoretically all we could really do is be in like good prepared positions and like buff up as much as we can and have like all sorts of buffs on us ready to go and then like do that. But theoretically, like, we can't exactly just like ambush him and have us all have stuff go off at once, because it's still gonna hit that like, okay, who's actually the fastest, whose initiative procs first, basically.
Rusty, please disable your shield.
Oh, we talked too long.
You guys have talked way too long. You guys, like, searched a whole library of books.
Yeah.
So, okay, yeah, I'm down with this plan.
Could we, is this something we have to do today? Could we, like, wait for, like, the rest of the day, refresh everyone's spells?
I mean, theoretically.
I mean, there is like
there's like any rush. if we're
Like
looking
there's like
in,
a room where we can sleep right next to this guy. We could.
I wouldn't want to be in too close to it, but it's a little bit early. Why don't we explore a depth lower? And I've been told that there are valuables there that we could perhaps look at gaining, and then we can come back up and rest, and then deal with this.
How much more powerful would we be tomorrow? Like I'm barely exhausted at all. I've used a couple of spirit spells, but
waiting a day for me does have a few benefits. I'm not very low on spell points, but what I have used is a healing hex on Higram, my fortune hex on Rusty and Silvio. Resting a day opens all of that back up. If we are employing a strategy where we buff up, prepare ourselves, and then attack, I can theoretically have fortune on all of us before the combat starts, and you'll
that
all
is
go
more than
into
enough of a
attacking
reason.
this thing
Yeah.
with fortune on.
I can
Yeah, that's
also
great.
change up my spells to be more relevant against this thing.
Yeah.
Do we know
so-
what its weakness is? Or
Well,
strong?
My
No.
assumptions on what would be more beneficial against it.
You guys are still racked with pain too, right?
That is
Oh,
true.
yeah, you guys
Ow!
I didn't even remember that. Yeah,
Yeah, so it's another reason to like wait a day.
that's fair. Yeah,
So are you guys down to explore one more level down?
I am.
Sure.
We do know the lower we go, the stronger everything gets, right?
When you venture to level 6, you've already been warned that things get much more powerful. So it is up to you all.
I don't think we have the carrying capacity to deal with more treasure.
Yeah, maybe we should go empty out everything first.
Could we try to sell stuff? I mean, we wouldn't get a large deal for it. We could try to sell stuff in the town.
I have a feeling that
Sure.
town is going to give us way less than we would get normally up above.
Are we aware of any consequences from like just completely leaving, selling something, coming back, or is there?
I mean,
I mean, we have to fight our way back
awareness
down.
is what awareness is. Like you're as aware as you can think of right now.
Right. It's been like a few weeks. I just don't remember if there was like you cannot leave on this mission or something.
Well,
like, there's a
no,
stipulation.
so
I
time
just don't remember if that was.
I don't think we have a time limit, but we do know this place is constantly shifting and changing. So just because we found the pathway down this time, like it can change, and when we come back, it may not be exactly the same. It may be harder. It may be easier. We'll probably have to fight like a bunch of new stuff. Like, I mean, sure, we could do it. I don't think there'd be, not that I can think of, any like serious consequences to doing it, but it just might take a lot of extra time and means we have to fight through
Well,
stuff.
the valuables that I know are down there are not weighty. They are magical relics. I've been told of it. So if you all have your wits about you for, I don't know, a few more hours of delving,
I mean,
perhaps
we could
can locate these.
we could dip our feet in, see what it's like. If it's too much, get out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if we need to be 100% to go down, we can just hopefully back out and then go back in later. But I'm also fine just resting and trying to solidify this.
Yeah, whatever you guys want.
I mean, I was okay just like hanging out until we need to actually take a rest and just like killing time. If you guys want to, if you want to.
Yeah, I would prefer to deal with our current situation and then take a full rest before going deeper.
Sure.
That works too.
Let's find a room to hang out then, and before we can rest.
Can we just like hang out in this waiting area,
In
or
here?
go where the beds are?
You can hang out wherever you want.
Yeah, we gotta make sure that we can secure everything. Yeah, I mean, you
I will say,
remember what
is there
happened
stuff we
last
can
night.
put in front of the doors and stuff? Like barricades?
The pews are like built into the floor. The same with the podiums, but you know that the like chests that are in those rooms can be moved. There's like dressers that are there that can be moved in front of doors. So yeah, you can barricade the doors pretty well.
Well, this room is where all the corpses are, so we'll have to move them all out now.
Why are we
Yeah,
saying
so we're going in this room, right?
Yeah.
Let's just go in here. The bodies have already been moved out, and like Steve had pointed out, the chests can be moved, so let's just barricade the door.
I don't think I searched for secret doors in this room, so I'll go ahead.
I'm pretty sure you did.
You did. Yeah, you did. But I can cast the spell as well if we're about to rest.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and cast the spell in case I missed it.
Yeah, I will cast Detect Secret Doors. And make my way around the room. Alright. Once I've made my way around the room, looking for secret doors, I don't see anything. Yeah, I'll just tell the big strong boys to move the chests in a manner that would alert us if someone were to try to open the doors and barricade them. Or perhaps Rusty, being a roguish type person, knows a way to make a trip alarm or something near the door.
Try to booby trap, make a makeshift booby trap or something.
That sort of is its own kind of skill. So I'm gonna say not really, and you don't really have the utilities on you for it.
All right, well then I'll just try to help them push stuff together.
Okay. Yeah, you can barricade stuff up. How long are you planning to rest here?
Just enough for the spellcasters to recover.
So 14 hours? Because what do you mean by recover?
Your spell?
Yeah, so it'd be...
I don't know. They're the spellcasters. They can tell me.
I think I only need 8 hours of rest. I don't know if that you're
right, but you need to be tired before you can take 8 hours of rest.
Sure. So yeah, if we need another time.
So you need about 14 hours before you'll actually be tired enough to be able to get rest, actual rest.
I mean, I see no reason why that's something we can't do.
Okay. I'm just asking. That's what my job is as the GM, is to ask the questions I need to ask.
I believe there was a board game in this room.
There was a game board, not a board game.
If there's you said how much time before we actually get tired? 14 hours?
Do what?
How much time before we actually get tired? So before we have to.
So you figure you need 8 hours of rest, so it's about 6 hours of wait time.
Okay. So during that wait time, I'm going to use Detect Secret Doors and explore the upper room as well.
Yeah, there's none up there as well.
Sure.
I'm just going to refresh my spell or my potions if I can.
No problem.
During this wait time of 6 hours, I ask everyone if there's any specific spells you want me to prepare. I'm going to try to go for some Web Bolt, hold them down maybe, try to. I guess I'll throw in some Grease. I don't know, he has a lot of legs, probably not really that great against him, but it's worth a shot. Don't really have any other very good. I could prepare a summon spell for something just to fodder to help you tank some fits.
You think we should take out those little blobs first, or try to take him out first?
Probably the little blobs.
Yeah, less targets to hit is better.
Yeah, not getting in the way, not killing, not attacking our squishier members.
Yeah, I don't really have many good options for my second spear yet. So I could throw a web at them. Was there anchor points for a web?
How big is this doorway? Like this doorway right here?
10 feet.
So a large creature would get through pretty easily.
Yep.
But would the large creature and the blobs be able to get through at the same time?
Probably not.
Oh, you want a bottleneck? Could be.
I was thinking if we stay in here, we could
draw them.
Like Silvio could shoot, since we're not going to get a surprise run anyway. Silvio could shoot the barrier and then back out, and then I could stand right here, and then we could give him a chance to just leave. If he comes and tries to fight us, we'll either be fighting him one at a time, or the two blobs and then him.
But remember, I can't shoot the barrier because I'm.
Oh, that wouldn't break the barrier.
Correct.
Yeah.
I can't break the barrier.
Luna or I can try to break the barrier just manually walking up to it.
You don't want to be that close, though. We won't be able to bottleneck it.
Sorry, I froze. I said we could walk up and break and then retreat out the same way you're saying. Be a little more
make it out.
I would employ, hopefully you can't see through illusions easily, and employ my mirror image and try to get away.
I gotta go AFK for a minute.
Yeah, let's actually take a short break while you guys think on this. When we get back, we'll see what you come up with.
If he threw an acid splash, would that break the barrier?
Do you want to be a champion? I mean that sincerely. Do you actually want to be a champion? I've seen what you can do. You're good. Maybe even good enough. But you're lazy. Most of the time you just sit there judging others for their mistakes. When you know you could do better. Well, now's your chance. Do you want to be a champion? I mean that sincerely. Do you actually want to be a champion? I've seen what you can do. You're good. Maybe even good enough. But you're lazy. Most of the time you just sit there judging others for their mistakes. When you know you could do better. Well, now's your chance. Do you want to be a champion? I mean that sincerely. Do you actually want to be a champion? I've seen what you can do. You're good. Maybe even good enough. But you're lazy. Most of the time you just sit there judging others for their mistakes. When you know you could do better. Well, now's your chance. to be a champion? I mean that sincerely. Do you actually want to be a champion? I've seen what you can do. You're good. Maybe even good enough. But you're lazy. Most of the time you just sit there judging others for their mistakes. When you know you could do better. Well, now's your chance. Do you want to be a champion? I mean that sincerely. Do you actually want to be a champion? I've seen what you can do. You're good. Maybe even good enough. But you're lazy. Most of the time you just sit there judging others for their mistakes. When you know you could do better. Well, now's your chance. Do you want to be a champion? I mean that sincerely. Do you actually want to be a champion? I've seen what you can do. You're good. Maybe even good enough. But you're lazy. Most of the time you just sit
We are
there
back.
judging
2
others.
seconds.
No problem.
So it seems like I'm the only person who can potentially break this barrier at ranged because I'm the only non-totally evil person. So I was looking at my spell options. Obviously, we'll have to rest because I don't really have any of them prepared.
Okay.
But the things that I see that I could maybe use to try to break the barrier from ranged would be like a Ray of Enfeeblement or a Web Bolt. I was thinking those two because they're things that, like, so some of the range spells are like you can just do it at a distance, but it just manifests a spell. So I was looking for something that would have a physical.
It needs
bolt
something that
or
crosses
beam,
over one of the.
yeah. Which is why I was thinking either Ray of Enfeeblement or Web Bolt, because the Ray is obviously a ray that would cross over, and the Web Bolt is an actual, like, bolt of stuff that, like, fires out at it. So that's what I think I can do. I don't know if any of these spells will actually affect the creature, but if they can, if the ray works, granted I have to succeed Do I have to succeed a range touch attack with both of these spells?
You don't have to succeed at the attack. You just need to fire it into the area.
Yeah, I was just thinking if I wanted to hopefully maybe... Well, I guess do we even want to, like, hit the creature? Do we want to give him that chance where, like, I haven't hit you, I've just opened the barrier, you can leave, and then we, you know?
It's up to you guys. The problem is if he starts to walk out and we're all wanting to bottleneck, what if he just tries to test us and walks through us? We're going to let him, then what if he gets in a good spot, then attacks us? Like, I don't know. We're going to lose our advantageous position.
Well, if he's from another plane, I would assume he would be leaving to go to his plane, right?
Oh,
It
He would be
depends.
physically walking out of the building.
Oh, yeah.
I
Sure.
think that depends on the creature. I mean, I don't know if this would be information we actually know in character, but, like, I don't think all creatures from other planes innately have the ability to like plane shift back to their like innate plane. Some of them have to be like banished or something. So I don't know if it has like just the innate ability to like go back to its home plane on its own. And all of us failed our knowledge checks on it, so.
It's up to you guys.
Curiosity, what level are we? We're level 4, so these spells are all going to be 35 feet for me, so I'm just trying to figure out.
Well, I need to know once you guys are done with your evening conversations and people start heading to bed.
Are we good with our plan, or are you still figuring stuff out?
I mean, I think I'm good.
Thinking back about the small guys, are we able to knowledge what those are? Or do we have to actually be looking at them?
You do kind of need to be looking at them, but you can, like, peek back inside. It's not like it's a big difficulty in this particular area.
Cool.
So yeah, you can give me a knowledge religion or planes, whichever one you have that's higher.
Everybody knowledges this one correctly.
Yeah.
These are lemures. They are devils. They're immune to fire, mind affecting, poison, resistant to acid and cold. They're pretty slow. They don't really hit for a lot. They're just kind of there.
Are they particularly hardy?
No, not really.
Devils usually stick to a deal once made, don't they? Isn't that their shtick?
Yeah, Luna and Felix would know that is usually their shtick. And he did say that he was going to stick to it.
I'm just going to point that out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not opposed to...
I'll take it back. My character wouldn't say that.
Well, if we say these things are devils and we extrapolate that it might be a devil, we'll just say, like, yeah, those things are devils, it hangs out with them, so maybe it's a similar creature. We can give it an opportunity to leave, but I'm just saying if it tries to walk through us, I wouldn't want that thing to walk through me, but I'll do whatever you guys want to do. I'm not opposed to letting it walk out. I just want the item it's holding.
Well, the deal we made was to bring it something. It's not just going to walk out if we don't do that.
It also said it just wanted to be free.
No, it said, what can you offer me?
Yeah, that's not the deal that it made. So if we expected to stick to the deal, we would have to stick with the deal.
Well, whatever you guys want to do. I said I'm against bringing someone here, but if you all want to, I'll help you do it, but I won't directly help you. I'll just help with the plan.
Well, you guys know demons and devils and undead way better than me, so I'll let you guys choose.
Yeah, and like I said, I like to stick to a deal, but I also like a nice challenge. So.
Well, if no one has any strong opinion in one way or the other, it sounds like we're going to fight this thing.
Yep.
Works for me.
Okay. So you all rest on that?
Yeah.
All right. As you are resting, you guys have everything barricaded off, and you guys are sleeping, or what is the plan?
Yeah,
We're
we'll do
gonna
the
take
regular
turns.
watch rotation.
Sure. Can I know who is on watch number 5?
I don't know. Do we have established turns?
I'm not really sleepy, so I would probably taking the first one just because I don't need rest.
Okay.
I'll take the second one.
I mean, I'll take
Or
the
you want-
fifth.
I was
Whatever,
like,
I'll
you
be the
wanna-
last one.
All right.
Do you want to reroll once we pick our slots?
No,
Oh,
I already made the designation. So, Silvio, you are on watch. Can I get a perception check?
Yep.
Yeah, there's some kind of sound on the door where you got this door up here.
Wait, let me look at the map. Okay.
It sounds almost like a bit of scratching or scraping. You thought maybe you also heard the handle move for a moment, but that seemed to have stopped.
I mean, I'll watch it, but unless like something actually seems like it could potentially break this door, I'm gonna wait and see if it just walks away.
There will be a knock after a little bit. If there is no reply to that, can I have you place me where you're standing? And everybody else pick their bed?
I'm right here. I'll just
pick my bed.
over.
Yeah, sure. I'd probably be watching the door from like pretty close.
Actually, who is this? I would rather be closer to the door.
Oh, then I'll be down here.
Oh.
All right, then Silvio, can I get you to make me a reflex save?
Yep.
You are within the blast range. All right, 1 second. I need to get this thing. It's 5. All right, so you will take half of this. As the door and the things behind it like explode and blow backwards, and you kind of like catch your footing and stuff just kind of like blows all over you. And standing on the other side of the door is a relatively familiar face to you. You will recognize him as the cartographer.
All right. Did the rest of the party wake up from this blast?
Yeah, everybody else can give me a fort save. Lunas is still asleep, but everybody else wakes up.
Oh, what was that? I'm gonna get up and run over.
Oh, hey, it's our friend the cartographer.
I was thinking about you earlier.
I did not realize there would be people down here.
Well, yeah, we're mapping the place. Remember, bought the map from me.
I do remember. I have not forgotten. I'm just surprised. That's all. Did not expect people down here.
And what are you doing down here?
What I do. Cartography. I am one of the best.
That's great.
It is.
I'm gonna gauge him.
Yeah. Absolutely can.
Is he cartographying down here?
He does like have like a number of scrolls, what look like scrolls on his belt. He was actually, I need to put him back a little further. He's like back to here when he did that.
And he's wearing shoes and everything?
Yes.
Okay.
I have to make my rounds. You were coming along this way. I figured might as well see what you've uncovered.
Well, we're occupying this area, so if you'll find a different way to go, that'll be great.
I'd like to finish my mapping, please.
Well, that's why you gave us the job, right? We're mapping the area as well, so...
he wants to map.
I'll look at everyone very cautiously. Are you sure you want him to mess around with our area that we're setting up properly?
I try to like lie to him and be like, "There's nothing over there. We already looked."
I don't think you understand how important cartography is.
I do.
My
understand.
customers
I'm trying
know
to
that
save
I
them.
am the best. I am the best cartographer. My customer service is impeccable. I need to make sure that my maps are impeccable. I
also want to save you valuable time. I'm saving you valuable time.
You're not saving me valuable time because I do not know the interworkings of that room. So if you'll excuse me, I'd like to go over there.
Yeah, come on, guys.
How did he get in here? Like, did he use a spell to blow up the door?
Yeah, he used a spell to blow up the door. Well, he used something to blow up the door, but yes.
Didn't probably handle himself.
You know,
may I remind you that we are not rested and I am not prepared for a conflict should it arise, so I don't know what we're planning here, but...
Are you all worried about fighting something? I promise I will not engage anything that you are wanting to fight.
You guys make the call here.
Can we just push this dude in the circle? I don't say that.
I mean, I kind of want to, but
Yeah,
Well,
let's.
I agreed to go with the party, so I'm just whatever you guys want to do.
Just a quick look around. That's all I'm asking. Got all the rooms
Any of
wonderful.
this, does any of this talking warrant another fortitude save, or am I just still
You
snoozing?
can give me another fortitude save, yeah.
I'm still sleeping.
You're still sleeping.
See you
I
guys.
notice
Have
that she's
fun.
still asleep and like wake her up.
You can go over and
Well,
wake her up if you want.
Yeah,
If
I'll
you
go.
wake her up, does that interrupt her sleep? Though?
Yes.
Or-
Oh,
That'll
then never
stop her from
mind.
being able to get her full night's rest.
Well, it's not going to happen for a few hours, and if this guy messes things up, we're all going to need to be awake for that.
That is accurate.
All right, I'll go wake her up.
I don't know what you're implying about messing things up. I am the best of cartographers, and I can easily handle this kind of thing.
All right, Silvio, lead this man to his room to map it out.
Yeah, I'll help him push the thing aside.
Yeah.
Put the door closed.
Yeah, you can let him inside, and he will like look about. Oh, nothing, huh? This thing will be like, hey, come over here. And the cartographer will just kind of shake his head and like continue to walk around. He'll take some
I really want to be like, we've all been in the circle already. It's perfect.
he'll take some
Okay.
steps over here. You guys can't even see him, so.
Oh, because we're not in the room. Yeah, I'll follow him.
I'm watching. Like,
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna.
are
go.
you guys not checking this out?
We'll wander back over here. He'll take a few steps this way. He'll wander up this way. He'll wander back down. And wander across this way. Into here. Look around at the books. Wander back up. Well, thank you very much for your time. Much appreciated.
Yep. All right. Can we go back to sleep now?
He'll head out.
Why'd you wake me up for that?
Well, you know, he could have accidentally triggered the fight, and you know, it would better be if you were awake than not.
Ugh. Next time, wake me up when the fight breaks out,
That
okay?
dude came in here and volunteered to get sacrificed to the demon, and we didn't do it.
I mean, unfortunately, I'm not like a sleazebag. I absolutely would have done that. But, like, I mean, this character doesn't do that shit.
Yeah. It's
Unfortunately.
not chaotic evil, so
My character would have done it, but I
push him
also
in
didn't
there.
want to cause conflict in the party.
Yep, pretty much.
Alright, you guys can get the makeup sleep you need, get your rest in, and wake
I am.
refreshed and ready.
Yeah, I am pushing all the shit in front of the doors again.
Yep. I assumed as much. You'll have to push new shit in front of the doors, but you can do that.
Yep.
He's gotta be pretty strong to just roam this place by itself.
Yeah.
I mean, he like hit me for 10 hit points. If somebody wants to heal me,
Well, we just rested. We just got a full rest there. Right?
Yep.
Yeah,
so
I
you
could
got
have. I could have hit you with a quick cure.
If you cast a spell, it
Never mind.
resets your
Never
sleep
mind.
time.
Deal with it yourself.
Yep.
Never mind.
Use your hit die. Or whatever it's called.
You'll gain one HP per level plus but that mechanic you're talking about, Clarence, is 5e.
Oh.
The one that
never
gives
mind.
every class 1d hit dice of healing.
Yeah, okay. Don't use mechanics from different games, guys. It was a joke.
wait. So what's the healing?
It's your level plus your con modifier.
So 5 hit points.
Yep.
And then the next day, if you're still down, if you want, I can give you another one of my super weak heals.
Yeah, for this fight, I think I might want to be at full.
Of course, it's max healing.
Okay.
Yep, that's how it works.
Well, I needed 5, so I mean I needed a decent roll.
Minimum was 4. I think something like that.
Oh, I don't know. It says +1 on there, so I thought I.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Yeah. Oh, because it's level 1. That makes sense.
Wait, was this a potion or was this supposed to be your actual spell?
Spell.
Oh yeah, but you're only level 1 of that class.
I'm level 1. Yeah.
Right.
Yep. All right. Time to not die? Question mark. So did we come up with a way of breaking this barrier without going in there? Oh wait, actually I got a question. Did the devil try to coax him into the circle? Oh, he did. And
Yeah.
that dude just ignored him like, shut up.
Yep.
Luna's AFK, but she was gonna try a few spells to break it.
Yeah, she had some ranged spells. She said.
Yeah, if all of you want to kind of set up in position, and then
Silvio, do you want me to give you the Owl's Wisdom last minutes
that
per
won't-
level?
I don't think that's even going to work. She's only going to be able to do one or the other. If she fortunes everybody, she won't also be able to move after attacking. Because it takes the move to keep the fortune going. So we'll have to choose.
I can
What?
5-foot step after. I can do 5-foot steps with still cackling to keep fortunes
okay.
going. So.
I want positioning. That is the most important thing that's going to happen here.
I think I looked at it. I have to be like right here to be able to have my spell reach, because
That is crossing through the wall. That would theoretically work, but and it's 40 feet because you're fourth level, so.
I think I get 35 feet on it. Let me link the spell. Because it's close range. It's 25 feet plus 5 feet per 2 levels. So I think that's 35 feet range.
Okay, because you do need a target.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I
I
can't.
give Silvio Owl's Wisdom and Mirror Image myself.
Yep.
So I'm going to actually have to be closer.
Yeah,
This
any
is
other
not
pre-combat buffs people want to do, please activate them and enable them.
I'm
So
going to
I think
activate my sword. Sword!
Are we doing the? Are we buffing ourselves yet?
Yeah. What's your
Okay.
buff? Tell us.
I have Shield and Cat's Grace, so I'll drink those.
Yep. Activate them on your sheet.
I
Yep.
will ask Felix to come up to me to fortune him first, because you are not scarred, so I can't do it at a distance. So my process here will be fortune him, cackle, fortune another party member, cackle, fortune another party member, cackle, basically until the entire party is fortuned.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put down here entire party has had fortune. For any of you that need to remember what this does for you, there's that.
So once per round, you can reroll something.
Yeah, so ability check, attack roll, saving throw, or skill check, but it's once per round. You get to re-roll something and take the better result.
And we can do that every round as long as you're cackling.
Every round as long as I'm able to keep cackling.
Okay.
So once everyone is ready and has all of the other things they want up.
Yeah, because we're trying to use the door as a choke point, right?
That's what I was just about to say. Like, there's a lot of people in the room.
I have
I'm
to be
casting
where
grease,
I'm at.
and then I'm backing out.
Yeah,
Okay.
I literally have to be right here to cast my spell. So try not to be
Which
in
one
my
are you?
pathway.
Just to be
Okay.
clear, Steve, are you tracking real time for our buffs? Because people are talking kind of slow, and I want to get going here. So,
I mean, no, I'm not tracking real time
Okay.
for the buffs. I'm assuming you
Okay.
guys are setting up, then doing your buffs, and then doing
yeah,
your thing.
I just didn't want to speed people along if
Yep.
it was okay. Okay.
So try not to be in like this pathway if you can, because every round I'm gonna try to take a 5-foot step backwards to get out of this room, but I can only move in 5-foot step increments or my cackles fall off. So
Yeah, I'm just greasing them, and then I'm backing out after you break it. Unless you guys don't want me to do that, because then to let them try to leave or whatever. But
How long does
if-
grease last?
Long time. Full fight.
Why don't you just grease, like, the path? And then you can not be in there. Well,
Sure.
I guess it's up to you.
Yeah.
I don't
I'll
want you
grease
to die.
after Luna leaves the room. I'll grease the entrance.
Yeah.
All right,
I mean,
let's do
it's
it.
gonna take me multiple rounds
Sure.
to leave the
Yeah.
room, but
Yeah, but you're also summoning something to get in its way, right? A creature or something, you said?
Me? Yeah, I
Or-
can do that.
Okay. Yeah,
um,
just to try and help her get out.
Yeah,
Rusty,
sure.
do you need to be right there? Can
John, you have
move
control of
where-
that grease whenever you're
I
ready
can move
for
back. I can
I'm
move
gonna throw
wherever
it
you
in here
need.
for now.
Could
You can move it when you're ready.
here? Because
Thank you.
each round I'm going to be going like 5 foot and 5 foot, like I'm trying to make.
Yeah,
my way
I can move out of
there.
the way.
Okay, cool. All right, but if everyone is ready, then
Yep.
Wait, one more thing. Should I move here just so that they don't just bum rush you and kill you the moment you can? The moment you.
I mean, yeah, that would be nice. I really don't want to get bum rushed and killed, but
Yeah.
you know.
I'll go right here and hope that I don't get bum rushed and killed, but it's kind of my job to do so if somebody's gonna die.
Well, the grease should stop them from being able to bums rush, right?
He's
Was the
greasing
little block
door.
things on the ground or floating? The
Huh?
fleshy masses?
The fleshy masses are on the ground.
Oh, I don't know why I assumed they were like, floating.
Yeah, if they're like blobs.
But they
might
don't
not
really
be-
have a way to be tripped.
Ball. Yeah.
They're probably gonna pass their save. This is just like something that I could try.
They don't have to save.
No, I meant the main creature. They
Oh,
probably
okay.
pass, but-
All right, so give me the plan when you guys are ready. The full plan. I need to know what everybody's doing before Luna does, or what everybody's prepping before Luna does her thing.
I'm not prepping anything.
Okay.
I'm prepping an attack with some arrows.
I was about to say, I'll
Okay.
ready an attack for if something comes within range and Koban will do the same.
Okay.
I mirror imaged and Owl's Wisdom Silvio, and
I drank the 2 extracts as close to when this happens as possible.
Okay.
I'm preparing to summon a monster.
So, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to need everyone still to roll initiative.
Mhm.
Because the entire party and the enemies all have readied actions. I need to adjust this thing's initiative accordingly. Okay. So we're basically just going to move Luna to the top of the initiative order because everybody is readying for after her. So Luna will take her action, and then people's actions will resolve after that in the order that they are readied. All right, Luna, what are you doing?
Yeah, I just realized during our prep rounds there'd be one other thing I do, and that's just put mage armor on myself.
Okay.
But yeah, so my plan is to try to shoot kind of at the target, but I mean, I guess I have to declare a target. So
Yep.
I don't know if these like small creatures would be easier to hit, but I guess I positioned myself for the big one, so I guess we're trying to get a ray of enfeeblement to go across the rooms and open up this barrier.
Yeah, you cast the Ray of Enfeeblement, and you will hear the runes start to fizzle and sizzle. And he will... Give me your ranged attack roll.
Yeah.
And that will go wide.
Figured, but you know, did its purpose. And then I will just take a 5-foot step backwards and cackle, so everyone's stuff keeps going.
Well, technically, the way that this works first is everybody immediately interrupts the remainder of your action with their readied actions.
Okay.
So readied actions go off now. So Silvio, take your readied action, or Felix, take your readied action. Sorry, it's Felix then Silvio.
Yeah, I start summoning what's it called? A Viper.
Okay.
And to the extent of my vision, which is, I believe, like this square here. Start summoning a Viper.
Sure. You can get yourself a Dodge Viper.
I'm just telling this creature, I didn't hit you on purpose. I'm just letting you go. Don't hurt me.
You should have control of the Viper. The Window Viper.
The Viper.
Alright, Felix starts his summoning. Silvio.
Alright, and these are not full attacks, right? So I'm just getting one
This
attack.
This is a standard action, yep. So Felix, your spell will finish on your move action of your turn, by the way.
Okay, but the fortune lets me roll it twice.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
Can we roll HP for this thing, or just take the average?
Take the average.
Okay.
So this is where I was shooting.
Okay.
I'm shooting this dude.
Yep. Give me your attack.
Yep. So fortune 1.
That
2.
will hit most certainly. Let me get combat going here.
Yeah, this is very serene music for what's happening.
Yeah, that will hit, and it will hurt them a bit.
Okay.
Rusty, you're ready to action. Any? None?
None. I've already drinking the things, so I don't
Alright.
have any.
Hagram, you didn't have any either, right?
Nope.
All right. This thing slides over here.
It didn't move.
I haven't moved it yet. I'm putting it where it's gonna move.
It's a big
right
slide.
here. It's gonna move here. And then these things
Slips
are gonna
in the grease.
squiggle on up. All right, they can only move. It's only standard. Just squiggle on up. Squiggle on up.
I'll get in the way.
Now, I did have an action if something gets within range. Is this one in range now?
Yes.
Alright, so me and Pavan are both going to give
And then Luna, you can take your step, but yeah, you can take your attacks.
Yeah.
It will miss.
Remember, I guess Pavan doesn't have fortune, but remember, everyone, you have fortune.
That will hit though.
Why doesn't Pavan have fortune?
I mean, I guess, like, can you fortune animal companions?
I don't know.
It's
I don't
an
know what
ally.
fortune says.
This is a creature.
So yeah, have
Okay.
Pavan re-roll, but your greatsword hits. Pavan will still not hit with that though. But that is a solid hit. But it is still standing as you, like, wipe away some of its fleshy, bloody, oily badness. Luna.
You're a bad man.
Hey, does the snake get attacked?
It hasn't been summoned
It
yet.
hasn't been summoned yet.
Oh, it's still in process.
Yep. Still manifesting.
Hey, why are you coming over here? We agreed you were leaving.
We agreed if you brought me a body.
We did. You didn't eat them. That's not our fault. Should I roll a flow?
It doesn't. There's no way he's buying that.
5 foot stepping back once more, again cackling, and I will try to misfortune this one for its attack rolls.
It is
Or,
immune
sorry,
to mind.
misfortune.
You already know it's immune to mind affecting.
My misfortune isn't mind
Okay,
affecting,
gotcha.
which is why I'm using misfortune.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's just misfortune is a save or nothing versus evil eye always has some sort of effect.
It will fail. Rolled an 11.
Sweet. So it basically has to roll twice on everything and take the lower.
Felix, your during your move action, the summon finishes. You still have a standard action.
I'll ready a grease for when Pavan and Higram move out of the way.
All right. Silvio.
All right.
So
Yeah,
the snake in
I'll
my action or no? The snake in
I'll
an
shoot
action?
that a couple more times.
Yeah, the snake does get an action. I'm sorry.
Oh.
You can take your shots as well, Tom, at the same time.
Okay. So my first one will be the fortune one.
That'll hit. The snake will also hit.
Nice.
It does 1d2 minus 2, so just auto do 1 damage.
It can't deal damage either. So then,
Wait, what?
Oh, is it immune to poison?
it is also immune to poison. Yep.
All right, well, let's just
And
pick a little-
my second attack is
That arrow will down it. Anyway.
1d2 minus 2.
I was like, what the hell?
1d2 minus 2.
I don't know. This thing was just to absorb hits, guys. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's doing its job.
Rusty.
Yeah, I'm just gonna come in here and attack this brain thingy.
All right.
I thought we were using the door as a choke point.
I mean,
I guess
I'm backing out.
crap. I forgot. Sorry, there's a lot of things. Right. I remember the plan.
See, he's about to run out. Like, wait, what are you doing?
Yep.
I guess I can't do anything. So
Hold the line.
hold the line until I can see something that comes within range. I guess I will study.
Luna, if you
Yeah, you can study it.
I'll study a brain. So that's just my movement.
All right. Higram.
Yeah, me and Pavan are gonna 5 foot step back. Oh wait, can I attack and then move?
You can attack and then take a 5-foot step. Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna try to beat up this
Yeah.
brain thing in front of me.
Maybe you gotta send me this song.
That'll hit.
It doesn't.
Yeah, I can get it
Then
to
I'm
you
gonna
somehow.
I'm gonna miss both of mine because why not?
Yep, but at least you got the bite. Yeah, Pavan hates the taste of this thing, but still bites into it. It can't be tripped though.
Yeah.
It's gamey.
It rolls to its side. Doesn't change anything.
And its face kind of rotates.
Alright, and then I'm gonna. Oh, if I move that, like if I 5 foot step here, that leaves her open, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Potentially.
I'm not gonna move. That's it.
This thing is going to take a 5-foot step this way. And Luna.
I didn't hit you on purpose.
Does a 19 hit your touch?
Yeah?
You are netted.
I mean, I was trying to remember if shield goes towards your. Actually, I think it might be actually put in here already, but
Actually,
either
she
way,
should
yeah.
have cover too, because I'm in the way.
Ooh, so you want to get netted?
And its ally is in the way before me.
Well, it is size large.
Oh,
So technically, it can throw it over top of both your heads and onto.
fine.
But I'll give some
fine.
penalty. So that would be a 15 then.
I mean, that's still gonna literally meet my touch AC
Okay.
with shield on, so.
You are netted.
Lovely.
And
What does that
no, okay. That is what it can do there.
Like, was it a magical net? Did we see, or was it something
Just a plain
sitting
net.
on it? Does it have
Just
more?
threw a net on
Can we
it.
see that?
Does it what?
Do we see if it has more?
From where you're standing, you can't see shit.
Okay. I see it where it's like a corner of it.
Of the circle.
Well, I mean, I see part of it, so I thought that meant that I actually saw part of it. But if I don't,
No, because this would be where your vision should technically go. That's the corner edge of the wall. So it's deliberately out of your vision. It's like standing so that the archer can't shoot at it from the current perspective it's at.
Well, then the people that are in the doorway, for example, could I see it?
From where you are standing, you would be able to see, and it does only appear to have one net.
Is the net attached to him with a rope? Like, can he pull it?
It is not attached to him with a rope.
Oh, okay. I know there are some like that.
Yeah.
Yank her ass in the rope.
Someone break me free!
The little ugly thing is going to attack at Higram. Well, I guess at Pavan. Ugh.
Nope.
I don't think so.
The other one is going to come up here and come in. Actually, come up here and then come in to here. But unfortunately, it required too much movement. It moved diagonally to get to the square that it's in.
Yeah, but I still readied an action.
Oh yeah, you do have a readied action. Absolutely.
Is it occupying the same square as Higram and Pavan?
No, it's right behind them.
I'm down one square.
That will
I
hit
think
it though.
Because it would have left you open to the bottom. I didn't expect something to go all the way up.
That's a
I'm
lot of
gonna
damage.
not expend studied strikes.
Okay.
That's sort of a bonus to.
Yeah,
I don't know
no
if
problem.
my stuff is bugged, but it shows you guys in the exact same square.
No, I'm below him.
Yeah, he's below him. It is probably a graphical error.
Yep.
Yeah.
What? Roll 20 having those? Never.
Never.
Because now I'm really confused about where people are actually positioned.
I'm at an angle
Luna.
to the right and down from where you are.
Yes, I was just refreshing the game really quick so I can tell where people actually are. Okay, yeah. So for some reason it never showed me your movement, and so it looked like okay. Well, can I get myself out of this net so I can take a 5-foot step? Do I have any sort of weapon or anything to break a net? I think I have it. Apparently, I need to carry a dagger. This is what I
Hey,
get.
got him.
Dagger.
Did Rusty already go?
What?
I said, did Rusty already go?
You can try an escape artist check as a full round action.
I attacked
to get
him
loose.
as my thing.
I don't
Oh.
want to do that.
You didn't fortune though. You could have crit.
Oh yeah, you can do another roll.
Okay.
Rusty, if
Me?
you can do
Oh,
another
sure.
roll real quick to see if it turned out to be a crit.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like once per thing, so I wasn't sure.
Once per round.
Oh, it's one.
As
Oh,
long
it
as
is
you're
once per round.
tackling.
Yeah, just a better attack, but not.
I thought I had to like choose once to use it.
But yeah, Luna.
Yeah, I don't have anything to fucking deal with this net on me, so...
Try to escape artist or burst it with your strength.
Yeah, her amazing
My
strength.
5 strength.
Yeah.
Shoot, we need to make some sort of icon, I think, for misfortune. Is the one that was killed the one I misfortune?
The one that was
though?
killed was the one that was misfortuned.
Okay.
If you use a 4-round action, though, we all lose fortune.
Yeah, so I'm not doing that. I will sit here stuck in a net and hope that you guys break me the fuck out, but it means I can't move this round. But I will cackle and I will try to misfortune the one that is right up in my face now.
Okay. Yeah, and that's a supernatural or spell-like ability.
It is supernatural.
Just check.
Does not provoke. Yes, hexes do not provoke AOs.
Luna's the
That's why
top
I
of the
didn't
round,
work on
right?
this
Or is she
door.
the end?
What'd you say, John?
Is Luna the end of the round, or is she starting off the round?
She is
True, I am
sort of
top.
starting off the round. The initiative is in a weird way because Luna literally triggered off the combat.
So on her turn, just before she ends her turn, I'll Liberating Command as immediate action. So she can make it as a free act or whatever. Yeah, she doesn't waste an action to try to do this.
Okay. Yeah.
Twice my
but-
cost, so you get a +8 to your Escape Artist.
Okay, so how did the misfortune resolve? in
It
that
succeeded.
picture? Okay. Bummer, but
Rolled a
alright,
natural 16.
whatever. Okay, so escape artist with a
Plus eight.
+7. 8.
Yep. That will succeed. You are not netted.
Alright, then I.
You
am
just slip
like-
right in between a few holes of the net. No problem.
I'll take a 5-foot step to up there.
Okay.
Can we note this is one of the historic successes of Liberating
It
Command?
is.
Yep. Put it on the ledger.
Yeah.
All right,
The
Felix.
So, I forgot. What does holding a spell do? Can I keep that indefinitely, or does that restrict me from
You
casting
can
spells?
you can hold it indefinitely, but if you do not cast it, you lose the spell.
Oh, so if I could choose to cast another spell, I'll lose it because I
Yes.
prepared it in my. All right, so I will just keep the grease ready.
All right, Silvio.
Yep. I am going to flurry.
All right.
Yeah, I'll do the first one right here.
Oh, my snake. I guess it doesn't matter, but
Oh yeah, your snake.
I just for fun. Yeah,
It hits for no damage.
go snake, go.
Wait,
All
it
right,
can
this
slither-
first
it can
attack
slither
is the
over
fortune
right
one.
here. If it slithers here, it can, the monster has to go around.
All right, did I crit?
You did crit.
Oh no.
Nice.
That thing is toast.
All right, then I'm going after the next one with my second attack.
Yeah.
Miss.
Miss.
Okay, and I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be back. In a
All
second.
right, Mr. Shackleford, it is your turn.
Hell yeah, misfortune giving us a crit though.
True.
You mean fortune?
Similar thing. I'm gonna
fortune.
study the other alive brain monster,
All right.
and then I will ready an action to attack it or attack something if it comes within melee range of me.
All right. Higram.
Presuming that Higram can take a 5-foot step.
I'm thinking, do I attack this thing, or do I hold off in case the big one comes?
I think we're guarding the doorway, so I would.
Yeah, I think I'm a 5-foot step here. Oh, can I have 5-foot
Can I-
step and ready in action?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna 5-foot step here, and then we're both gonna ready for if anything comes with the melee, we give it the bite.
Okay.
Does that trigger my grease because he's out of the way now?
You're putting the grease like right in front of the door. You said?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, 5 feet in front of the door, because if it's right in front of the door, we could fall in.
No, it's pit. That's,
That's
the
a
thing that
hole.
you
that's
can
it,
fall
okay.
into. Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to. I didn't know the squares are like that, but I want it like here.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. This thing will just move back.
It's just gonna fucking wait us out because it knows that we want the goddamn item.
And the rolling ball will move in, and it will...
Trigger all the attacks.
Yep. Oops, that was not what I meant to do.
Well, Rusty, you have faster initiative, so yours will go up first. See if you murder him before I can.
Yeah. That'll hit.
I'm gonna expend Studied Strike.
Okay.
2, do 1 damage? No, 2, man. What a.
All right, well, that is not quite him dead.
I'm sure someone else can finish.
Can you do it, Higram? That is a hit.
I'll see if it crits. Probably not.
Nope, opposite.
He's gonna go on the bite.
Oh, I guess I
And
forgot
that'll
to roll
take it
again,
down.
but- Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So are you leaving, or what's the plan?
Luna.
Yeah, I can't see this thing, so I am just going to cackle and be like, yeah, might have to change up tactics here a little bit. We might need to get Silvio up higher.
Felix.
I mean,
You guys want me to dismiss the grease and
killing the
start?
small things.
Want me to dismiss the grease and move forward, or what?
Well, my plan is I'm going to move up this way and start working my way over. And if we leave the grease there, Silvio can come where I currently am.
All right, I'll leave it there. Pass me through.
All right, Silvio.
I'll start 5-foot stepping.
All right. Rusty.
I just hold my action to attack.
Actually, wait, we were only using the door so they all couldn't attack us. There's only one of them now.
Higram.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, was that our plan succeeded, in my opinion.
Right, I was like, I forgot about that. All right, so I'm going to go 5 and 15. Where is he? Any?
He's down there.
I'm going to come hang out with the snake.
Oh yeah, I don't have vision with the snake, so
Yep.
I mean, I don't know what it does on its turn. Does it just seek him?
I
out?
mean, it can't. It likely can't see him at the moment.
Okay, so what does it do? Just nothing.
Just hangs out for right now.
Okay.
It doesn't have a command. It
I'm
was
gonna
told to
come
attack the gooey, brainy things.
And then I'll ready an action to attack it if it comes within range.
Sure.
Just leave.
Yeah, Luna.
It just waited.
Yep.
Well, we don't know what it did. We couldn't see it, right?
Well, I can't see it. Yeah, that's true.
I guess I will currently cackle and stay where I am, and that will be it.
Okay.
I'm hiding behind this tiny useless snake.
Felix. This is one of those things I don't agree with. I do not agree that you can't just step on the fucking snake as a size large creature.
It's an obstacle.
Felix.
Yeah, I just took some movement. I still don't
Oh, yeah.
see it, so I'll just use a standard to move more.
Okay.
Take cover behind this desk. And...
Silvino.
Okay, I 5-foot stepped, and I'll flurry.
Center to center. Yeah, you can do it. You've got just enough to see enough.
Right,
It does get a cover bonus though.
What is the fortune still going on? I don't know what happened.
It is. Yep. Nope. Fortune is
Okay,
still
cool.
fine. I have been cackling. It's still up.
All right, so the first one will be a fortune.
All right. Those will miss.
Oh,
All right,
Yikes.
and number 2.
That will miss as well. Rusty.
I'm gonna use my move.
You just went mute.
I must have knocked that.
You're gonna use your move to do what?
Study it.
Okay.
Well, you did it on purpose. You're like, I'm gonna use my move. Boom. You're just like, that's
And then I just like,
yeah.
freeze.
You can 5-foot step still, and that would be helpful for me.
I would do that.
Okay.
You.
That was actually something I didn't realize.
Higram.
Yeah, you can 5-foot step when you use a move action, as long as that move action is not physically for movement. So if your movement action is to study it, you can still take a 5-foot step. But if you moved 20 feet, then you don't get an additional 5-foot step.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna ready. I'm just gonna keep my ready to action. Because if he stands there, Silvio can just keep pelting him, and eventually he'll kill him.
This thing is going to move over to here, and it is going to scoop something up.
It's gonna make more friends.
Oh no! It's gonna try to take the bag and leave.
And it's going to say, whatever you're here for, you're about to fail at it. Luna.
5-foot step, cackle, and I'll just say to it, what do we have to do to make you drop it and let us take it?
Stop being cowards.
You just want to eat him.
Send me your best.
I just look at our melee like.
Points to Higram.
Well, he moved in a charging line, so.
You heard him, boys. Go do your thing.
All right, Luna, what are you doing? You're keeping up the cackle, Luna? Anything else?
Yeah, because I kind of feel like I probably used my standard to talk there a little bit, so I'm just cackling, and I took a 5-foot step, and that'll be it this round.
Okay.
You know what's really dumb? When he was over in the corner, I should have just went and grabbed the bag.
His action was to assault anyone who went for the bag.
Oh, that was his plan.
When Silvio attacked him was when he changed his tactics.
I try to disrupt his arcane abilities.
Okay. How are you? You're like readying something for that?
I cast it in the chat.
Okay, got it. Sure. He will attempt to save. And fail.
Sweet.
Silvio.
Yeah, so for my I'm gonna flurry.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's spell resistance applicable, so I do need a cast level check.
Oh god. Alright.
It still seems to have an effect.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's got pathetic spell resistance.
I mean, be better for the level we're at.
Well, this blue thing that was grease.
That is
still
grease.
there?
It's not been dismissed. The action has not been taken.
Okay, so I'm not moving into that. I'll go ahead and flurry for my first attack. I'll use the fortune, and then for my second attack, I'll use the perfect shot.
Okay.
So essentially, I'll do 2 rolls twice.
Yep.
So first one.
No.
Second one.
That is a miss.
All right.
I don't think I can hit this thing.
Rusty.
I mean, I guess I'll move in, but
He's in all
There's
middle.
always natural 20s.
Yeah.
It appears he's not immune to mind affecting, so hopefully I can help with the hit here.
Wait, what
soon.
was mind effect? Oh! Never mind. The arcane disruption didn't do shit.
Damn it!
Did not notice that part. Thank you.
that's my movement.
Okay.
I'll just ready an action if it somehow moves near me.
Okay. You didn't want to double move in?
Although say I don't think he'll be moving.
I don't want to get anywhere close to it without someone else.
Hey,
I'm
Grim.
charging him. Charging him.
Charge it.
You
Give me a quick athletics check, DC 5, or acrobatics, one of those two,
Oh, because there's a ledge.
because there's a slight ledge in order to charge.
Can I charge?
Huh?
Can I charge?
Yeah, you can like leap up of it. Your wolf can leap up it. I just need Pavan to give me an athletics check, DC 5. It's not a huge ramp. Yeah, easy enough. I'm basically just looking to see if you botch.
Okay.
Roll one.
And make your
Ledge.
attack. Ooh, that is a hit.
Nice.
Noise.
Roll some damage. That will not trip him though.
Alright, and I'm gonna give him an attack too. I'm gonna miss. And I'm gonna miss again.
Noticeable miss. Yep. Oh, actually, he has reached, so he would have gotten an attack opportunity when you moved into range, or when Pavan moved into range. Natural 20. Followed up by a. This is bad. Does a 12 confirm?
Nope.
Oh. For 17 points of damage to Pavan.
Alright.
And then its turn. It will take its attack. It's gonna be 22 to hit. This is on Higram.
Nope.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use underfoot assault. I'm gonna go into his face.
Jump underneath him. Alright, well, he's gonna try to stomp at you with his legs while you're down there. Oh, God, that's not good. That's a 12 or an 11. No, 12. And even worse. Don't do this. Not during the boss fight. I don't care that you were. I did care that you were making a mockery of my ghouls, but Luna.
I'll make a mockery out of you.
5-foot step and cackle is all I can do right now.
Felix.
I'll ask Silvio if he wants me to dismiss the grease or not.
Yeah, I think I need to try and get within 30 feet.
All right, dismiss it as a free, or is it a free or standard dismiss?
It was a. I thought it was a standard. I thought we had found out it wasn't a.
That's fine. We don't have to look it up. I'll take a standard to do it.
Yeah, I'll double check it either way. It's good for me to remember these things. It has the D after it, right?
Yeah, I'll give it the D. Grease is dismissible, yes. D.
Dismissing a spell is a standard action that does not provoke an attack of opportunity.
Alright, I'll dismiss it and I'll just take. I'll walk over here.
Okay. Silvio.
Okay.
Or can I tell my snake to do something or no?
Yeah, you can tell your snake to do something in the meantime.
Okay.
It might die doing this, but I'll tell it to slither on over. That help.
This thing has combat reflexes, so it'll attack it.
Not my snake.
Snake! Snake! Does an 18 hit your snake? I guess
Yeah.
I'm sorry, a 14.
Oh no! Haha!
Damn it, Higram, and your
Jim.
stupid being underfoot
I was
shit.
just hanging out underneath people's feet. He went to reach, and I was like, boop.
Just pushes Trident out of the way.
You saved the snake. I'll remember this.
Alright, Silvio, carry on.
Alright, I'll 5-foot step, and that should put me within the 30 feet now.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm gonna spend one of my key points to get a third flurry attack.
Okay.
Ooh.
Cool.
So my first one will be fortuned,
Yep.
then I'll have 2 more attacks after that. Okay.
Well, first one will hit.
Alright. Get him for 7. Yeah,
Yep.
not much.
It's damage.
My second
True.
attack
That will miss.
and my third attack.
Also a miss. Rusty.
I'll charge him.
Charge. Yep.
And there's stairs, so
There's
I presume it's-
stairs. You're fine.
All right.
You are considered flanking.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
because Higram is underneath him.
Does he attack me as I charge up to him?
He does indeed. He's got combat reflexes.
Well,
And a massive.
do I lose any
Does
AC
a
bonus?
24 hit, a -2 because you charged.
Oh, well then it misses.
On a 24?
Well, I have 27 AC.
Oh, right, you got your shield up. That's why
Holy
your AC is
shit.
slightly
And I also
higher.
have 22 dex with Cat's Grace.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yep. He gets rather pissed off at all this missing. And Rusty, make your attacks. Well, your attack, but it's 2
Attack.
rolls.
Right, because I have advantage.
Yep. Well, not in, yeah. Don't call it advantage.
Right.
That will hit. See if you roll a crit, though. You
Whoa.
do,
Oh,
but
yeah.
it does not confirm.
Dang.
Roll damage.
Don't call it a comeback.
Damn.
You have not been here for years.
Good damage, though.
It is good damage. Higram.
Fork? Fork? Nope.
No.
Slice? Dice?
Ooh, dicing that's a 19. You are considered. Oh no, that's a hit. I'm sorry. I'm thinking I've got its AC wrong.
So that's a crit?
It's a hit, not a crit.
Oh, shit.
Definitely not a crit. But a good cut nonetheless as you slice up parts of the metal beneath its body.
Go team, go.
Alright, it's gonna try to trident Higram down here. 22 to hit Higram.
Nope.
Damn it. All your ACs are too damn high.
The AC is too damn high.
Ooh, this might get you 26 to hit Higram.
Oh.
What?
Whoa.
Mine is naturally a 27.
God damn it. Fuck this
Holy
bullshit.
It would also have missed me.
Alright, well, this monster's fucked.
He told us to send our best in. We
Luna.
sent our best in.
Luna.
I will 5-foot step forward. I will cackle, and I am in range to try to misfortunate. This is not mind affecting, so I'll give it a go and hope it botches a save.
Sure. You can misfortune it, and it will, natural 20 to resist.
Hey, no, that's great.
Yeah, because that didn't hit a party member.
Natural 20 would hurt. That would hurt a lot.
I know, but it's like the only hex I have that can affect it, and I can only try once, so it's like...
Felix.
You gotta get a cursed hex.
I know, but...
Higram's underneath it, right? So if I grease it, it would grease him too, right?
Yes, it would grease Higram as well.
Alright, so yeah.
I'm about it if you want to do it.
No. I'll just
Go
chuck
grease
it.
Higram. Go grease Higram.
Chuck an acid at him for 7 minutes.
Nope. Silvio.
Alright, I'm spending a key point to get 3 flurry attacks again.
Alright.
And, as normal, I'll fortune the first one.
I actually think if we survive getting out of here and level up, I'm going to take a cursed hex at the level 5.
Attack number 2.
That will still miss. Close, though.
And attack number 3.
Nope.
Yikes.
Alright.
Rusty.
Alright, attack with the thing, fortune. That's not advantage, as I remember.
Ooh, nice.
That will hit.
Fortune
there it is.
That is a
Oh,
good
wait, can I
hit.
reroll acid splash with fortune?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an
Can I
attack
try it
roll.
or no?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll me another ranged attack roll.
Ah!
That will hit its touch, and it will do nothing.
No!
The acid! It does nothing.
I love it. So delicious.
I don't
The only
expect-
joy I get because you're wrecking my monster otherwise. Higram.
Slowly.
I thought this monster would be better. Turns out your AC is busted. Oh, actually, I've been rolling its attack bonus wrong. Whoops. I've been rolling its ranged attack instead of its melee. That bite will hit for some damage.
7. Does a 28 trip him?
It does not.
My God.
He has 6 legs.
I
It
guess that
adds
makes
to his
sense
trip
there.
bonus.
No, I'm gonna attack with flanking. That's 22.
With flanking, that is a 22. That is a hit on the nose. For no damage.
Minimum damage. But my weapon's magical.
Not magical enough.
Oh, Jesus.
It's gonna take a 5-foot step back.
Nope. Still gets an attack of opportunity. When I'm under him, if you
That's
miss at all,
bullshit.
he still gets
Take
Is that
it.
really true?
it. Yeah.
It's the way the thing works, yeah. Take it.
But is he no longer under it now?
He's not under it at this point. Because he would have been in this square, but he still gets the AO to move back. And you'll get an AO as he starts casting a spell.
Oh, he's trying to escape. Drop the bag, mother.
Drop
Yeah.
a train on him, Edgar.
I'll spellcraft. See.
Yeah. He is... You're not sure what he's casting.
Damn. Isn't
double check
DC
something.
15 plus spell level?
Yeah. I said what I said.
Casting... Jesus.
I said what
What
I
does that
said.
mean? Wait, what does that mean?
It means he's casting at least
a
fifth
At
level.
least a fifth level spell, yeah.
At least a 5th level spell, which is
But
like
monsters have spell-like abilities higher than their level.
yeah.
Like, imps can cast immune. They're weak as shit. Like,
He will cast it, and...
Better not bitch out and run away at least.
I got it! Holy shit, I didn't expect that. This is such a low chance. Do I have it in here still?
Old me.
I think I've got it in... I don't think I've uploaded it yet. I wasn't expecting this to happen.
You weren't actually expecting something.
No, because the chance is slightly below average, so I was assuming it was going to fail. I also don't happen to have... I thought I had a thing for it, but I do not. I will use something different in the meantime, just to keep things going. What is a good thing to use? Use this thing, I guess. All right. A creature appears before the two of you. It has a long, wispy beard, and is carrying a rancier.
And he's got standard action something? Motherfucker.
That'll take us to Luna.
Is this like I mean I'm assuming you know what's happening, but is this a summon spell? So is that thing actually there yet?
It is manifesting still.
Okay. Is there enough there manifestation to tell what this creature is?
You can give me either a knowledge religion or a knowledge the planes. Yeah, you will know this to be a bearded devil, a barbazoo. Their glaive can wound people infernally, which is a little harder to cure than usual. They have reach, and they can attack people and give them diseases with their beard, and make them bleed.
Wow.
Okay. Is it immune to mind affecting?
It is immune to fire and poison, and has damage reduction.
Okay. I'm just gonna 5-foot step up, cackle, and use my standard action to relay as much of that information as possible to the party that it is summoning this creature, but it's not there yet, so I can't attack it yet. So.
Yep. Oh, actually, can't summon it where it's summoning it because that's where Higram is, so it's summoning it here. It's a little hard to see.
Can we move Higram there then, or just so I know where my grease?
Yeah. Let me make a copy of Higram here.
Sorry, I'm gonna need another grease.
There we go. All right, Felix. Yeah, I'll get you another grease.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grease. If I can tell it's summoning it there, I'll get both of them. If I can't tell that, I'll just get it.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
I'll grease them up.
Grease them.
That's the wrong thing. Like this, I'm assuming.
Yes, sir.
Okay. They'll save, but it's not really gonna matter. Let's get bonuses. Yeah, the big guy does not fall.
He could have that one.
Silvio. He could have. That's why I rolled it. I didn't skip it.
5 foot. I think I should be back within 30 feet again. Yeah. I'll spend a key point, do the same thing. Fortune my first attack,
Oops.
then get 2 more.
Meant to move it.
My God,
Yeah.
Silvio, come on.
Nope.
A nice 3 and a 2. What about this one? Not
Nope.
much better. That's an 8. What about this one?
Come on. Oh,
Oh, a
No.
12.
close.
No.
Rusty.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step here and ready an attack on
For when the thing appears?
Well, can I specifically ready it after it falls, or whether after it makes its balance check or whatever, or do I have to? It can't be that specific.
No, it really can't be that. You can ready for if it falls, but if you do that and it doesn't fall, then you don't get your attack off.
All right, fine. I'll just attack. I'll ready an attack when I as soon as I
Okay.
can.
Higram.
Same deal. Actually, I'm gonna have Vaughn move here,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna ready an attack for when the thing appears.
Yeah, this poor fucker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go to town on this sumbitch.
I'm gonna go to town on him, family style.
Well, who would go first?
Damn, I should have readied him this.
Initiative bonus order.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So would he make the save as soon as he appears or not?
No, because he's manifesting, and that's when you guys are attacking. So roll me damage.
Oh yeah.
You got fortune? Are you seeing if you crit?
Oh yeah, right.
Technically, this is the end of the round. Oh no, never mind. These are their ready attacks. So yeah, so use your fortunes.
Bork?
Ooh, that bite will work.
You borked them.
Give him the
And
bite.
that will... Oops, wrong guy. Where is it? There it is. That will almost, but not quite trip him.
Well, I don't know why I rolled the second time. I couldn't possibly get higher than that.
But yeah, that is some...
Damages.
That is a good attack. Unfortunately, no damage.
Damage again. He's also... You have to have better than a +1 weapon?
Yes.
Alright, that's it. That's all I got.
These
Well, that
devils.
was already done.
Yeah. Those were readies. The big guy is gonna attack on Pavan. Or not Pavan, I'm sorry, Higram.
I was like, what?
Yeah, Higram's the closest one. This is the big guy, not the summoned guy yet. 24 versus Higram, I think misses, right? Yep.
I'm gonna go in a square game.
Okay. Move yourself. Well, you'll be in the ool if you do that. The grease.
Well, I can't choose which square going.
No, but it's a 5-foot step. It's not a 10-mile jump.
I want to teleport in.
No, it's not Misty Step. Damn it.
Fine.
Get over here.
The 10
if you think it's better, I can
not,
dismiss it on my turn.
That's not any better.
No, that's fine.
And then the bearded devil will try to save versus falling on his ass. And botch. So he'll start to... Man, fuck. He starts saying something in Infernal extremely loudly.
I speak Infernal.
You hear him. He is basically cussing out this idiot for summoning him in this terrible circumstance.
Tell him here. Turn on your master.
And he starts waving his hands on the floor.
Is he casting a spell?
He appears to be casting a spell.
Oh no.
Felix, he is casting teleport.
Get the fuck out of there.
You guys get AOs if he's
can I attack him?
Spell on the ground.
Yeah, he's casting a spell. You get attacks opportunity.
He's trying to flee, I'll yell out.
Well, I already used.
We don't know that he's trying.
Yeah, I already used fortune.
Trying to teleport out of here.
Oh wait, you guys used your AOs.
No,
that was a ready action.
Oh, that's right. Those are readies.
+4 for being prone.
Yeah, but those are still not enough.
Not even close.
An 18.
Nope. He will bamf.
Bam.
Where is he teleporting?
Poof.
Probably home.
Teleport the fuck out of here.
As far the fuck away as possible.
God damn it! Now I'm back to having nothing I can do.
Luna.
Alright, I mean...
That was really bad.
Pavan is bleeding profusely. If you want to heal an excellent. He's not scarred though.
Yeah, I don't think we scarred Pavan. I mean, that's something we can definitely
just walk on
talk
up there.
About
no, walk on up there. Just
don't do that.
No.
Don't walk over.
Casually
take a 5-foot step and cackle, and
that's fair.
That's all I'm doing.
Felix.
I'll standard action dismiss the grease.
Cool.
Oof. I'll try to get rid of it. It's on the wrong layer.
Yeah, and I will, if I can, I'll tell my snaky boy to try and step up to bite him.
Snaky boy isn't done yet. Feels like the snake's been here for 100 rounds.
What round is it? I don't even know.
Like 7?
Alright, it just disappears.
Alright.
You're like, can you? Oh.
You can't really do anything anyway. This guy's also immune to poison.
What if he was here? Oh my god, I was rolling like a god with this snake. Anyway.
All right. What else does
I'll just
Felix
move,
want to do?
Can I climb up this ledge, or is it too high?
No, you can climb up the ledge. It's like a 2.5 foot ledge.
Yeah, I'll just climb up and try to get a better position.
Okay. Silvio.
5 foot step. I'm going to, yeah, I'll spend a key point to get an extra attack again, because I fucking need them.
Okay.
I'll, yeah, fortune the first one, then attack twice.
Ooh.
21 is the highest I can possibly get, apparently.
That is a miss.
Wish I could lower this thing.
Ooh.
That is a hit.
25.
That's what you get.
Nice.
For some
And my
damage.
final attack
Nope.
is another 21.
Another 21. Rusty, forever 21.
Forever 21.
21.
All right, 5 foot step.
Can I aid an? I probably can't make the DC, but I could be a. Wait, can you only aid another?
when you're adjacent to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm trying to remember. Could I be like aiding another Silvio to give
No.
him +2? No, I can't remember how you can aid
You
another.
need to be close enough to the enemy.
Okay.
All right.
That is a hit.
You
But
sucker.
All right. Hagram.
Vaughn's gonna come over here and be all sad, like, please help me. And then I'm gonna,
It has 10 feet of reach. It will. Are you withdrawing? Is
From
he
here?
withdrawing? Yeah, that is 10 feet.
okay, he's gonna withdraw.
Okay.
I'm not doing anything else anyway.
It was an easy
thought
question to
it was
answer,
really
Clarence. I
good.
just wanted you to mess it up.
His leg is like. I'm gonna try to hit him. Try again.
Yeah.
I'm not.
He's hard to hit, but he also doesn't hit us frequently.
Yeah. You guys have really good ACs.
I only do once per fight.
So I had to
Drop
check
the
something
bag.
real quick. That's that plus that is that. Yeah. Okay.
Just drop the bag.
Nonsense. I have the upper hand.
You're bleeding.
We have the high ground.
Do you really?
I am the higher ground.
I'm back here.
Oh God, why these twos? These fucking twos. And then
Also rolled a
feet.
two.
God damn it. 24 does not hit Higram, right?
Ooh, I'm going back into space this time. Oh no, I don't.
Okay, but yeah, you can move into a space. Yep.
Oh, there's two of me now. So I'll
Luna.
actually move in.
Alright, I will healing hex Pavon.
Stupid fucking move into a space bullshit.
Ooh, nice.
That's a good doggy.
Yeah. Poppers gets a really good pet.
Oh, hi,
I'm
doggy.
gonna 5 foot step to here. Cackle, let Silvio know I'm gonna try to start guiding this.
Alright, Felix.
Can I charge aid another?
No.
Okay.
You have to make an attack on the target. And lowering AC is actually not an option in Pathfinder.
Right, I meant like charge because I'm gonna attack him to give my friend a bonus to attack.
You're making that's not really how that works.
Okay, so then I'll just walk up and try to aid another
Yep.
to make a, what I have to hit, AC 10?
AC 10.
Ooh, yeah.
You got it. He will take an attack of opportunity on you.
Yeah.
-4.
Yep, -4.
Yikes.
22 to hit.
Mirror image unless you can see through them.
All right. Silvio.
Yep, I'll flurry fortune for the first one.
Damn, man.
Nice,
2
there
good
we go.
rolls.
Damn.
Yeah, now I'm wasting my fortune.
Yep, those will hit though.
And then my actual attack, yeah, of course. It's lower.
Yep.
Lower than the fortune.
Rusty.
I attack.
Yep.
I have flanking, I believe.
And a +2 for me.
You have flanking now.
Oh, I have +2 from that too, so that's sweet. All right, can I get a crit?
Nope, but you do get a hit.
I don't need to Swift Strike, so.
All right. Higram.
Ron's gonna try to get in the melee and hope he doesn't die.
All right. AO. -4. Ooh, that is a 29 minus 4 is 24 or 25.
Like 17.
Okay. Yay, I get a hit.
Silly dog, where are your images?
14.
Yep.
All right, and Higram. Oh, I guess you have the attack. Paban's attack.
Get him, Paban.
Bite.
Bite.
Fortune bite.
Orc?
Nope. Nope.
Damn.
And Higram's attack.
Oh, nope. Even with the flanking.
Okay.
And I'm
oh yeah, that is both rolls.
I can move around in this space unhindered. I'm gonna move over here.
I can't even see you. Move into the back.
What'd you say?
You can't see.
Oh, I see where you are. Okay.
Yeah, I'm in the back of the square.
Yeah. On his initiative, he's gonna say, "Enough of this! I'm tired of this! Fuck all of you!" And he will take a 5-foot step back. You do get your AO though, Higram.
Wait, doesn't everybody get? Oh, he 5 foot.
He 5-foot steps.
I activate my step up. As a wizard.
All right.
Step up.
And he will cast a spell.
Spellcraft. Ooh.
He is greater teleporting.
Oh no.
And he's trying to greater teleport! Bitch, drop the item! You told us to send in our best and we did.
You fucking deserve this.
Asshole.
Oh.
Bye.
We had great tactics. Great teamwork.
Alright, we still defeated him in combat. It was quite the experience.
Let's look.
I certainly feel more
Yeah,
defeat
we just
him.
sort of failed the Lars thing.
Well, maybe not. Let's look through this other stuff, and maybe what we need is actually in here somewhere. I'm gonna start looking through the skulls.
Yeah, I'll start looking through them.
I'll cast Detect Magic, see if there's any magic in the bone pile.
Yeah, you can look through the pile. There is no other magic in the pile.
Son of a bitch!
Except the residual magic of the circle.
Well,
Yeah, the 36 for my perception.
Assault his mother.
Yeah, nothing.
Well, that. And we're sure this is where we needed to go. We've checked for secret doors. We've looked everywhere. That is almost definitely what we were after.
How far can you get with greater teleportation?
Greater teleport? Probably anywhere.
Actually, you'll know this. So, greater teleport is no range limit, and there is no chance you arrive off target. So, if you dream it on the material plane, you are there. Unless there's something that specifically bars you from being able to get there.
What an asshole. We should have tried to steal the item off of him.
Wait, does this mean we don't have to wipe our memories now?
I guess. I mean, there's nothing to wipe. We didn't even see what the items were.
Excellent. Alright, who's down for delving to the next level? We don't want to come back empty-handed.
I mean, maybe he's deeper in the dungeon. We don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we do need to be more thorough, you know,
Very true.
If it's not on this level, maybe it's on the next level.
I'm gonna come check in his closet and see if he came in here.
He did not.
I'm joking. That would be hilarious. He's like,
if he fit in there.
No.
But just to let you guys know, I have expended most of my spells, but I can give you another Owl's Wisdom and probably another few spells in combat, but that's it.
Alright, I'm gonna cure Pavan back up.
Okay.
That's what, 20?
Yeah.
18.
No, it's like your math is off a little there. That's only 18.
You guys are gonna continue deeper?
Yes.
I think so.
Alright.
Yeah, what we're looking for is in here, so...
Well,
Yep.
if your plan is to carry on deeper, then we will have to see how well you do next episode. Good night, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Oh, I gotta take off.